I'm here because I heard about the job and, you know, I like money. Uh, I'm a fighter, battle master fighter, so you could say I know my way around the battlefield. If anybody says I chopped off my pinky toe, that's not true. I have all my toes.
I'll have to check that.
Out in your toes, mister.
I just put it on my boot, just tug on my boots a little tighter.
Your toes, giving them.
Don't toe shame me. Exactly.
No, give me your toes.
Get away from me.
Hi there.
Okay,
Name's
it is
Fishy.
next.
Nice to meet you. This here's Fishy's bag. You can't look in it.
And Dawson the Sovereign. Fishy.
Okay, so
What does
anybody
she do?
else?
Fishy hangs out in his waters,
Mm.
looking for love.
Ah,
Tell me, friend, do you like me?
oh Lord.
Well,
Terrified.
oh, well, I am, how do you say, Zarothian Stonebeard. A dwarf by nature. I went to school with the French elves. Where I learned about love and poetry and the Bohemian Revolution. I am your paladin, Monsuri. I don't have a beard, but I have a glorious mustache.
It's very glorious.
CC.
Merci, mademoiselle.
Ah, merci. Do real
Oh,
baguette.
may I say, Mr. Stone Rock Jaw, were you perhaps born on a Monday?
Ooh.
Christened on a Tuesday? Married on a Wednesday?
I don't know when I was born.
Oh, I was
I
just
just
saying,
know I was born bloody.
you look like Solomon Grundy, so that's what I was trying to say.
I see. I heard.
And
Solomon who?
last but not least, we have Starjack.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, I'm Big Strong Boom Duty. I'm 6 years old and 2 feet tall.
Oh,
You said, oh,
big strong boom duty. Oh,
I'm very muscular.
are you a dragon wearing the skin of other dragons?
No, sadly, I am a... What do they call? Oh, yeah, a kobold. I am a very short kobold, coming from a clan of, insert name here, Bon Jovi's,
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
I've heard of
I've
it.
heard of the clan of Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I'm part of the clan of Bon Jovi's.
I've heard of them.
Oh yes, it's very popular.
You go 25 miles that way, you're halfway there.
Very much. I'm here to get gold for the offering of my god dragon god, or whatever, the Tiamat. That's right, I serve Tiamat, apparently.
That's very naughty of you.
Comparing muscle definition. Let me see that flex. I want to see how. What is that? 0% body fat? God damn.
Yeah, let me flex for you then. Can I roll that flex?
Yeah, let's get an athletics check. And Stone God, you want to
Is it athletics
Yeah,
or
I
is
wanna
it
do a flex
performance?
check.
Ooh, flex check.
Okay, here we go. The Buff Giants.
There we go, Spoon Goody.
Just a giant, a giant and a tiny
I
cobalt.
got a crit.
He critted.
I love Raphilian's Stonebeard's picture. That's my favorite one. That's so good. And of course, there's
Scrolling through my.
there's Fishy. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh no! Crap! Immediately halfway through the flex. Oh crap! Oh!
It's like his muscles, like Boom Duty's muscles, just inflate into bubble like size muscles, like with the outline, like.
Nice.
I feel my other toe falling off.
I'll throw my hand in the ring. Have you seen my bottle of wine? It's like this. I think I left it over there.
With a
Oh,
subtle
no.
flex, you show that you are no wimp. And the both of you can put together. You are definitely the muscular pair. Rockjaw, you got your work cut out for you.
I feel terribly emasculated.
Hand
Good thing I'm
down.
only thinking this and not saying this out loud.
These pecs have been hand down from the family of Stonebeard for generations.
With this odd behavior of basically walking into a bar, flexing, showing off your rubbed muscles, you have caught the attention of a man in the bottom left corner. He waves at you gingerly.
No.
Perhaps we're in one of those gentlemen-only bars, if you know what I'm saying.
Is he hitting on me?
I think he wants to arm wrestle you.
You,
Oh,
I want
you
to take you
there.
to a gay bar.
a gay boy.
You do realize there are pretty much only men here, except for one woman running around
Knew it.
serving drinks.
This is a Bonnie Lass bar.
I couldn't help but notice your ripped muscles.
You, sir.
You like to buy fishy?
Are you challenging my friend to an arm wrestle?
No, I'm not. But I do take it you're a pack of adventurers, as you don't look like a pack of farmers. Name's Toadie. I represent the fishing guild around these parts.
Oh.
Let me corner you right over here so I can make some room for my friends.
Thank you. I can make room. Don't worry, I'm very I'm big. And no, actually, I pretty much take this entire space. You are not allowed to go 5 feet near me.
I can respect your wishes.
Now, I'm sure that when you sent your contract over to my mercenary guild, you failed to mention how much we're getting paid for this. I wanted to rectify that before I take part in anything.
Aye, well, if you mentioned it like that, by guild, I think you mean I hammered a sign up on a fence post out by the way. But I was thinking about 20 gold apiece for whoever bothered to show up.
Just immediately licking my lips, thinking about that gold. I was like, you know what? That's a good price. That's a very good price.
Fuzzy down there, fuzzy little man Peach. How much do we get up front?
Hey, well, the last guy who tried it, he ran off with his shares. Or he's dead, I don't know really. How much do you want?
And let's see. How about 15 gold? We'd be needing supplies.
You do look well equipped, as is.
And
But you can give me a persuasion check.
guess that.
Well, bring out the big guns. Okay, and that is a wisdom save.
No.
You can see through the shit.
This old fisherman, he's got some tricks up his sleeve, and he looks at you with a bit of disgust. Well, 15 is definitely off the table. I could perhaps part with 5 apiece.
Is this the 5?
Oh,
Is this 20 minus 5, or is this 5 and then we get 20 more if we finish?
Fishy puts on his lipstick and he looks up and bats his eyes and he goes, how about 15 for a friend? He says.
I just want you. I look to the old man. It's like, I just want you to know I have nothing to do with him. If you're gonna give me 5 gold, that'd be perfect.
Yes.
He seems to go in a stupor for a little. Yes, 15 for you, my handsome friend. Perhaps 5 for the rest.
Oh, glad.
And then you can get the remainder when you return.
Thank you, sir. And he's going to go off and like, barkeep, do you have any dwarven coffee? I'll take it in a shoe. Says,
A little gnome hops up on the table. Well, no coffee. We have ale, whiskey, liquor.
How
Do we know her before you look her?
about you pour me some whiskey? And do you have any cream?
Yes, we have cream. He snaps for the barmaid, and she rushes to the back, returning quickly with she grew huge, with a slipper and a jug of cream.
He dumps the whiskey inside the cream and shakes it. He slides the barkeep 2 gold.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you kindly. Back at the table, Todd E. is gesturing toward the gnome you had just been talking to. He runs into the back and comes out with a delicious-smelling roast pig. Struggling to carry it all the way above his head, even though it is more of a piglet size, he does bring it to the table, much to Todd E.'s delight.
But nachos fell flat as he's able to make it to the table.
Well, there's enough room for both of you to squeeze by, strong boy.
That's a lot of meat right there. I'm just gonna, the strong just kind of like goes and pulls off. Is like a full roast. Is like a full pig.
It is a piglet, probably around 30 pounds, golden brown skin, looks to be glazed with something sticky and sweet. Still has its head on. You can practically feel the aroma beckoning you toward it. Charisma saving throw.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good smelling pig. I need
Strong jaw. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, here we go. I'm really strong tonight, boys.
You lean fully over the table, drool running rampant from your mouth as it begins to pool around the pig.
I'm just gonna take a piece, if you don't mind.
Didn't you jaw, fool?
Just fully ignoring etiquette, just like grabbing one of the legs and I want to tear it off to start eating.
The meat falls off the bone. It is a heavenly taste.
Didn't you jaw, fool? Save some for the rest of us, mother liquor.
Toddy does seem a bit upset about this.
You pay for that.
I thought it was for the table.
My good sir, he's sitting here. What are you doing stealing from his plate?
Eating, mostly.
Oh, I'm ashamed. No matter.
Tybalt's one of the best.
I didn't shake him down for like 75% of the thing before we even finished.
You're welcome to the rest of it in exchange for the 15 gold you would be receiving in return. I wouldn't be blaming you. Tybalt is one of the best chefs in this county.
This is 15 gold?
Well, if you want it, it's 15 gold.
Oh no, I'll just stick to the... You want this piece back? I can give you this piece back.
Let's consider that piece charity.
Okay, then I'll finish this piece and you can tell us why people are dying in the whatever area.
Well, we don't know. Everyone who heads north up that way, up the river to check it out, hasn't returned. So something's there, we can assume.
Them's fishy's waters.
And just to make sure, this isn't just people leaving and not telling anybody because they don't want to be here?
Hey, we're not that much of a shithole. Mind your manners, boy.
Well, I'm just crossing off check marks. I don't want to go all the way north up that river and then, end up keep on going and not find out what's wrong.
Toddy gestures to the other members of the bar. Hey, these are Fisher brethren, members of the guild, one and all. Boys just like them ventured up north. When the waters began to turn, none of them have come back. All of them, or at least most of them, have left wives and children behind.
That's not good at all.
Actually, I could think of a couple of reasons why, but
Toddy pretends he didn't hear that one. Hey, so if these waters aren't cleared up, we'll all be starving.
Don't worry, Toddy. Me and my cohort will solve your problem for you. I guarantee it. In the name of Ilmater.
are you gonna give us a boat to go up the river?
No, wait a minute. Better idea. What if we use you as a boat? That would be genius. You're big enough for all of us.
I am big enough and I can swim, carrying all of you combined. But then where are my arms gonna be if I need to chop something if I'm just swimming?
By him.
Hey, you don't need a boat, you can just walk up the bank. Asking for boats.
You can still carry me in your big, strong arms.
My arms are full of chicken or the fucking piglet right now.
Fishy caresses Strongjaw's arm, starts petting his forearm.
Okay. Todd E. Is that area known to have dangerous wildlife that maybe it's just animal attack?
Hey, quite possibly. There have been reports of giant frogs and the like in that area. But who knows how far they've gone. You go far enough, that water originates from the mountains. Could be something up there.
Giant frog legs is a delicacy from where I'm from.
That's true.
Really? Here too. You should get Tibble to make you up a batch sometime.
Mouth-watering.
Oh, one more
Hey.
question. When they go north, up the river, as you would say, is there a specific reason why they would go up the river if they know something was going wrong in the first place?
Hey, well, river flows south. If they go north, that's where the muddy water comes from, flowing through.
I see. So not only is this a missing persons case, we have to clear up the water as well.
Fishy continues to rub Strongjaw's arm because he hasn't moved it yet.
Just just think. Oh, okay. All right, that's enough touching.
Hey,
Thank you.
I am getting
Just
a
as
lot
children,
of,
please. Please.
I am getting a lot of confusing feelings from you lot. But a deal's a deal. He counts out 35 gold and clatters to the table. You best be running along. If you want
Money's
the rest
money,
of it.
money's good. Let's go.
15 gold.
So just per old Greg's negotiation, he is getting 15 of that, and there is a 5 gold deposit for each of you.
This
Wonderful.
This will suffice for Tiamat.
immediately starts biting each of them to make sure they're not chocolate.
Nice.
Unfortunately, they are made of gold, and you find no chocolate.
All right, that's real. All right, let's go.
I agree.
Anything else, or are you heading out?
Let's go.
I think we're heading out.
Fishy grabs his bag and clutches it close to his torso and looks suspiciously around at everybody and follows you out the door.
Fishy,
Yes, sir.
tell me what lake do you hail from?
Papa Fishy hails from the bog to the south.
The south. I've not been myself.
Not too far
Make my
from
way
these
over
waters.
to the guard.
I heard us
Hey,
talking to... Oh, go ahead.
No, you keep going. All right, I need to think of questions.
I heard we were talking about frogs earlier. We're not dealing with any wrong, are we? He says, looking around nervously.
I shall protect you from the wrong.
Yes, that's, Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Says,
Tell me, Fishy. You ever been to a club where people wee on each other?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I thought you looked familiar.
Well, thankfully, you guys have been having this conversation far from the ears of decent folk as you travel along the river.
Oh.
Father's just making another conversion to his faith.
Father Nachos will sit down and wait for the other cohorts to be done.
She's gonna go up near Strong Arms like, hi
Oh
there.
no! I
Yeah.
thought you were going the other way.
Care to sweep me up in those strong arms?
I am good. I need to talk. I'm gonna talk to this man. What does the guard think when he sees like just a big Goliath wanting to talk to him, and then somebody just like, grabbing his arm? It's like, oh no, this is not what it looks like.
He glances up at you. He closes his book. He gives a heavy sigh. Yeah, and what can I do for you today, my fine folk?
I got a couple questions about the disappearances happening up the river before I head over there.
Mostly fishermen and the like. Had an adventurer or two come and take the same offer.
Right. Well,
No
my
one's come
question
back.
is, what is the town's guard force doing in their investigation so far about the disappearance of their citizens?
Oh, the usual. We're keeping everyone calm, keeping them safe from bears and wolves and roving bandits, and the occasional dragon that you fine folk don't want to seem to deal with.
A dragon? Oh, yeah, I can't hear it.
A dragon. Have I seen the guard force as I was coming into town? Like, I feel like as a mercenary, I would feel like, okay, like this is how strong. If I was gonna get into a fight, how can I get out? Like, have I seen what their workforce is like?
In this town, it's built around a river. You'd estimate the population around 500 or 600 people, and you've noticed about a dozen guards or so. It's not very well fortified. It's not particularly large, but it's decent. Variety of shops and other features going on around.
So between your whole collective workforce, you fought off a dragon.
It may have been a large lizard. I don't know.
that I do believe. Okay. So you haven't sent any of your guards up the river to figure out what's going on.
We did. We sent them with the first fisherman. He didn't come back either.
Okay. So what's the total estimate of how many missing people?
Oh, I'd say about 7 now.
7. And how long of a distance of time did they go missing?
Well, this started about 2 weeks ago, and I think the first trip was 3 days after that, so 11 days.
And is it like a full moon currently, half moon, new moon?
Conveniently, the month started 14 days ago, so it is the 14th of the month. So new moon is in 14 days, so we're currently half moon.
Oh. Interesting.
Excuse me, sir? You or any of your guard friends looking to settle down? Maybe raise some children?
Fishy, we're doing a job. I don't think it's a good time to start hitting on the guards.
I'm sorry. I may be a sodomite and I have a sheep out back, but you're too much for me. Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa, you're into sodomy? What? Bro, I didn't need to know about the sodomy.
A true bohemian. I'll drink to that, I say.
Guard has completely buried himself in his book and he's completely ignoring you in all regards. No.
All right, good to know the guard force is working ever so hard reading their books about the missing persons. Fishy, why don't we go back to our table and we'll talk a game plan.
What do you think of rearing
Ooh.
children there, strong arms?
I am not ready for any type of commitment other than money.
Wait, you have kids?
No?
No.
Fishy says indignantly, holding on to the bag.
God, no.
Punching closer to his chest.
So, apparently what the guard just told us is that there's 7 people missing, and apparently some of the guards are missing too because they went with the fisher. It doesn't seem like there's a certain, like, people go missing every 3 days, so I don't know if there's like a folklore or something that's like magical about this area.
I see.
Let's roll history.
Yeah, anybody
Roll
want to do a
history
history check?
Yeah, I'll roll history. I'm not good at history, but I'll roll history too.
Anyone from this region or, born not in a foreign land?
Fishy's not, not.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice. -1.
The most of you recall stories of goblins and monsters lurking under beds as children, but nothing substantial. Rockjaw, you do know that this area is home to a variety of terrible beasts, from personal experience as well as from stories of first-hand accounts and journals.
What I'm
They
thinking
range-
is,
Strong and
I'm-
smart.
They
what I'm thinking.
range from simple things such as axe beaks all the way up to something as terrifying as a hydra.
Oh, no.
Shit.
I have my...
Based on what I think, we're probably dealing with something that's trying to expand its probably came from somewhere and is starting to expand its territory. Now, it's only a matter of time before it figures out that if it comes further towards the town, it's going to start eating more people coming this way.
Yeah.
So let's go see if we can find, maybe there's going to be a reward to the families.
Oh, wait.
Just thinking.
You want to start the families?
Hey, maybe they're looking for something specific that they want to bring home to remember their dearly beloved passings.
You
Well, not to
guys
say, but it's saying-
probably realize, or at least some of you do, that this is a reward presented by the Fishers Guild. Submitted by the Fishers Guild. From the Fishers Guild. So this is basically that reward that you are thinking of.
Well, then, the Fisher's Guild should reward us handsomely. We don't need to bother their families or anything.
I got most of my gold up front, mother liquor.
All right. Gonna start buckling the straps a little bit tighter on my armor just to make sure that they're all put on before we start heading out.
You look okay. Fishy looks deeply into Boone Duddy's eyes and drinks from his weird concoction and licks his lips and goes, creamy.
I don't have eyes. Wait, do I have eyes?
Not anymore.
I guess I have eyes now.
Is it sunny outside? Because I'm thinking of our kobold friend.
It's about 8 in the morning.
Don't worry, the sun doesn't affect my eyes.
How many fingers am I holding up?
You're holding up fingers.
That's very astute of you. I think we should wait until nightfall, so that way we're performing at 100%.
No, this is fine. Oh, trust me, the sun doesn't affect me that much. Literally, I fought through thousands of fires or some shit or something. I can fight. I can't form words. I'm very bad with words.
Literally
The
a
sunlight's
poet.
even affecting you inside a building. This is not good.
Oh no.
It's fine. Don't worry. I can fight 100% when I'm weak.
Would
Okay.
you want to be at your best when facing a mysterious monster?
Or monsters. It could be a pack.
Exactly.
No, trust me. Here's the thing. Monster or no monster, I can fight. As he looks the opposite direction of you guys.
He's like, we're right here, and he's looking that way. It's like, okay, hey, we're over here. We're over here.
I'll
They
procure
like-
lodging. I'll procure lodging so we can wait out for the night.
It's 8 in the morning, fool.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
waste
we
time
can
all
wait
day.
until nightfall. Well, yeah, we don't need to get lodging. We can just we can
What, are you
over
gonna
dick
stand-
over here.
You're gonna stand around all day?
I'm gonna dick around the town is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
He's
walk
gonna-
around.
he's-
Get more-
He's all right. Fishy's gonna go over to
Guys, I hate
Father
to do
Nachos.
this, but this is
Yeah.
a one shot.
Father Nacho is old and he needs to sleep.
Or Father Nacho is like, is that what you had?
Hey,
in
Father
mind?
Nacho, I heard there's cheese up the river. Let's start going looking for the cheese.
The cheese. Oh, I see. I say this old one needs a nap. I sit down and I rest my eyes, quote unquote.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm fine. Come on. We don't need a rush. I want to fight. Stay away from me.
Come here, boy.
No.
Now hold
I'm
on, fishy, please.
Come back to Fishy's place. I got all things that are good.
Leave the little one alone.
Okay,
I'm
I
not-
vote we wait. I vote we wait until nightfall. I vote we wait until nightfall so that way we're at 100%.
All right, so we're waiting to nightfall and then going about town.
Yeah,
We're
of course.
All right,
I'm
let's
just
go
playing
to the next
dice with this guy. I'm playing dice with this guy until night falls.
Fine.
Father Nachos does not gamble.
All right, then you're gonna watch me roll dice, and I'm gonna tell you the odds while we're.
Oh, watch. You know that.
You see, if you bet money, you would be winning right now. I'm just trying to goad him into playing dice. Like you would be winning straight money, and I'm doing this for 5 hours. Wait, no, how many? It's 8 a.m. Sunset.
It's
I'll do
fall,
this
so
for
it's
8
gonna be
hours.
about
I'll just
10
shit
hours.
talk him for 8 hours.
Nice. Father Nachos will watch patiently. Oh, very good, son. Very good.
Boon Duty is just gonna be sitting down, arm crossed, like pouting.
Hey, listen, if you're gonna be, and I just tell him like Boon Duty as like as soon as me and him are alone for like, hey, listen, if I'm watching your back, I want you watching my back, not thinking my back is a tree.
I'll watch your back. He starts rubbing his shoulders.
All right,
So
good.
what are you guys? Okay, so night has fallen.
All right, let's head out.
Well,
You, sir, are no fun. And just pointing out at this guy. We could have gambled, you could have won my thing, but nah, I'm out. And you, shitty guard in the corner, I was gambling right in front of you. Like, are there any laws here?
Well,
So I'm out.
he left 5 minutes into the first dice roll.
I'm out.
Okay, Tariq, how do you want to see in the dark?
I have the kinship light.
Okay. So you begin your journey north along the flowing river, refreshing the light every once in a while. About
lovely.
6 hours. About 6 hours into your journey, how do I want to do this?
You lovely.
You find yourself at a point where the river begins to bend. Down the long way.
Patreon. Neutral party.
I rolled an 8 for perception. I see nothing.
Okay.
Let's see what Father Nacho sees. Can't. Oh, that's performance. That's wrong.
I see a pack of meaty men with muscly arms.
I'll have eyes.
Just thinking like Fishy, you gotta leave me alone. It's not gonna happen.
Yes, praise that.
Not a lot of you really notice anything as you approach this area, but something does notice you.
Just point of fact, I think as soon as we got to the river area, I would have my shield ready. No weapon, just like holding onto my shield kind of loosely.
Don't let go, because if you cling too tightly, you'll lose control.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to say, I love the fact that you're supposed to play a dumb character, but you're somehow really smart. I love it.
Yeah.
It's the mercenary lifestyle. You gotta ask questions or else you get killed.
Me?
Really? The way Fisher hears that you ask too many questions, you get killed.
I
And
question
look how
life.
many of them are. Look at how many of them are dead because they didn't ask questions like maybe I shouldn't be walking up the river. Maybe I should stay out of that area. Nope, 7 people dead.
You tell me, why are we
In the
walking?
distance, okay, you guys want to keep going?
Distance?
In the distance, you hear a heavy feminine voice. Hello.
Sounds like my mother.
Wait, you have a mother?
You.
Everyone has a mother.
I came from a mother.
I say
Ow.
hello.
One day I'll be a mother.
Mothers are the best lovers. How can you say?
I don't have a mom.
Do
I'll find
kobolds
them out.
hatch from eggs or what? Like, is that?
Listen, I'm 6 years old. I don't know shit.
You're a cocky little one, aren't you?
I'm not cocky. I'm staying fat. Can you stop? Oh,
Easy
guys,
there.
Hey, Fishy, let.
I smell like alcohol.
Easy there, skinny man. Meat.
There's a thing called
So funny.
consent.
Oh, guys, he's touching me, a 16-year-old.
Got something to show you.
I think there should be laws about this.
As you yell out hello to the voice,
She's only
responds,
5.
What the?
That makes it so much worse.
Who's there?
All right. Yeah, we answer.
Yes.
We should
Ah,
select
there.
someone to speak for the group.
I'll speak for the group.
I vote
Ah, there.
Big Strong to speak for us.
Yeah.
As you turn the corner,
my. Big Sean, do you think?
Yeah, Big Strong. Go ahead, say hi.
I'm
Go
Fishy.
say hi, Big
Go do
Sean.
it, Big Shock.
I'm Fishy. Nice to meet you.
Go say hi to that Moshes looking motherfucker over there.
as you turn the corner, a very tall, 11 foot tall, 2-headed woman marches out to greet you.
See, now this I have mixed.
Anyone with
mixed feelings
nature
about this.
or arcana can roll.
I'm good at one of
Anyone
them.
who
Nature or
is
Arcana,
pro-
you say? Okay.
Anyone who is proficient in either can roll.
God,
I am
proficient.
not.
I'm not.
How about
I was
Robin?
just thinking, like, man,
I'm not.
this is some snoo bullshit right here.
That's a huge bitch.
It's a huge man.
Hi there. My name's Fishy. Nice to meet you. He says it, putting on his lipstick, and he's going to.
Fishy, I want to say right now, this is a very bad idea.
Hush now, fool.
Out.
Let Fishy do her thing.
Father, I want it on the record. I don't know if you're taking a record for your notes, but I want it on the record. I want to say this is a very bad idea.
I shall write it down.
Oh no.
Wow.
This is a
Give-
terrible idea.
Wow.
Give me an athletics check. Or
Yeah.
acrobatics.
French is gonna get fucking yeeted.
So, acrobatics or athletics?
Your
Your
choice.
choice.
All right.
Oof.
Oh no! Hey!
Yeah.
You can tell she tried to step on you, but you managed to backstep.
Oh, there.
in time.
Whoa, now there, friend. Calm down for the man Peach.
Roll to look up her skirt.
I mean,
It looks like a
Sure.
giant though.
Who wants to look up her skirt?
This looks like a giant though, right?
Yes, and you would probably know these are eaten.
Okay, I'm gonna start talking in giant. Just look up at the two-headed woman, and I just say in giant. Oh, Big Strong knows giant too. Sweet. So me and Big Strong look forward.
Yeah.
It's like, hold up there.
Wait. Boom.
Yo,
Oh,
yo, we know giant.
we all know giant.
Father knows
The
giant.
giant speakers. She makes no aggressive movements towards you.
Yo,
Oi! Oi! Down here!
She's not that much taller than you, but she does look down.
Father notches wave high.
Are you passing through?
Kind of. We on vacation.
Oh, you're on vacation. How long will you be here for?
Until we find food. We hear local delicacy of frog legs exist. We try and find frogs, but nothing big.
Oh yeah, we're also looking for frog legs, but how long you been in this area looking for frog legs?
10 some. 10 some.
You
10
say 10
days.
some? 10 days. And they said the bodies disappeared 11 days, didn't they?
Yeah.
The first one is... Is he telling the truth?
I'll roll insight. Father. There it is. Boom. Insight. I want to see, is she telling the truth? I
Probably.
Oh my
minus
God.
one, dude. Minus one.
I trust this person with my life.
Nice, bro. I whispered over to Rockjaw. I said, they seem to be telling the truth.
Back
You
in giant.
guys are noticing that this bank has been ripped apart. They have pretty much dug this hole you are currently standing on the precipice of.
All right, I can tell that you were looking pretty hard for those frog legs. You wouldn't happen to have seen a couple of people walking through this area other than us these past few days, have you?
Yes, we saw them. They didn't want to help us. We ate them.
Oh.
All right, confession. All right, cool.
Do you want to help us?
I should write it down in my prayer book.
we don't
We
help
can-
them. I believe they're gonna eat us.
what was left of the people that you ate? Did you just eat them whole? Did you take their clothes off, take off their stuff?
The idea of having anything left over after a meal seems to confuse her.
All right, that answers my question. We don't have any. Anybody know where we can find fucking frogs before we get fucking eaten?
We know. They're on that island, and she points into the darkness, presumably across the river. Ground swampy. We don't want to sink. But you can go. We can pay you. You
How
make
much?
us frog legs.
Okay, hold up one sec. Guys, why don't we talk over here? And you guys stay here, all right? You guys stay here, and we'll talk, and we'll see. We'll consider our options.
Let's be right back.
Yes, don't step on us.
Yeah, don't come closer to us. Hey, yo, there we go.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't know if I can fucking kill a giant.
I want to unsheath my great axe.
If we all band together, I'm sure that we can take down at least one.
Yeah, he's not as big as me.
I'm going to unsheath my great axe.
I'm gonna sheath my great sword.
My mace does not have a sheath.
Oh, there. Back up now, creature.
Okay, we got two options. We can have option A, fight them and almost die, or option B, we get them frog legs and they get the fuck out.
I am willing to go with option B. I don't like the idea of 5 giants stepping on us. Or 4.
I'm gonna go with option B too.
Why is don't following us?
I feel like we'd presented an opportunity to just leave. If we go out into the waters, they obviously can't, catch us.
True.
They got longer legs.
But they're
They
afraid
will
of sinking
most
in my
certainly
waters,
catch
boy.
up to us.
They're afraid of sinking in my waters, and they're just
I do that. Go ahead.
if they sink out in the waters, we'd have the advantage.
I do have a crossbow, but I don't want to take the chance. That would be deceptive.
She is looking at you as you are talking, and she pulls out a sack, roughly the size of a pumpkin, tosses it a little bit. You realize it's full of coins by the way it jingles.
I want option B.
Yes. We will find these frog legs for you.
Oh, good. You also find cook and make.
Yeah.
You want us to cook the food for you too?
Yes, we're on vacation. We don't know how to make it.
That's reasonable. And once we make you the food, you'll promise you'll go back, or at least vacation somewhere else?
Back north, hopefully.
She looks over at the two larger males behind her and reiterates what you said. They both nod. All 4 heads nod in agreement.
I don't know what you said, but I like the way you said it.
I'd like to make a charisma check to seduce the ogre giant.
Oh no.
You should.
Yeah, crit.
Ooh.
Close
Are
enough.
you sure you want to do that?
Tell me, Sherry, what's a beauty like yourself doing with rugged men like this? You should join our band of merry gentlemen.
She points at the fat one, Krug Chug Ma husband. They point at the thinner, wild-looking man, Krushkush Va husband. And then she points at the smaller one behind her, Sneewy, our baby.
Oh, so these are your husbands and your kid.
This is a
Yes.
family.
Oh,
Quenchy.
Have you ever slept with a dwarf before?
Yes.
Yes, what an adventurous dwarf.
At this point, I just nod at Father Nachos like we're gonna start going.
Well, you right here, Sherry. We should get you your frog legs.
I'm gonna pick up Frenchie away from the Eden. It's like, okay, let's go, Frenchie. Let's go find some frog legs.
Wait for me, Sherry.
So the river is not
On your feet,
particularly quick moving. It is roughly 70 feet wide, even though you can't see the other end from here. And there seems to be a swampy, desolate island on the other side.
All right. Fishy goes up to the edge of the water and starts taking off his clothes. No peeking there, big fella. Hold these for me.
You guys are lucky I have a -1 to initiation, or else I would have attacked that woman.
God, no.
As Fishy hands off
His garments.
his garments, he slowly walks into the water.
Question: Do I see any of the boats that the past fishermen? Because I don't know if they mentioned that they walked here or they went up their boats to this area.
You see
I
no
see-
boats.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have any? I don't think I can have anything that can help us. I do have Bless. If you want to try and, if you need some kind of roll to swim.
I really think we should tie ourselves to each other because, you know,
Ooh,
those
that's a bad idea.
undercurrents are a real thing.
How far is the river?
You estimated it's about 70 feet across.
You can throw us that far, can't you?
I can throw Big Strong that far. I don't know if I can throw the rest of you that far.
As they're talking, Fishy's just gonna swim towards the island.
Oh, you need help?
Yes.
That's who was talking about being thrown?
I would.
Yes.
Cherie! Mademoiselle,
As
if you
they
could just
come
lightly
along,
toss me to the shore over there, aim for the tree, darling.
they come across to you. What's his name again? Krush Goosh and Mava both grab one of your arms, beginning swinging you back and forth.
Okay, if you can throw me in the
Around
water,
rosemary bush.
throw me in the water close to the island. Don't throw me at the island.
The monkey chased the weasel.
And in one big heap, they give you a toss.
Bush. Pop goes the weasel.
You sail about 40 feet
Oh,
And
farewell,
sploosh.
Cherie.
into the water. And you quickly begin to sink.
I'm sinking.
As soon as I hit the water, I'm swimming to the island.
I'm gonna take the dash action and just be there in 2 turns.
How are you going toward this one?
Here, this is where you guys are swimming to. This is a bit of a hex crawl.
Toss
Where the hell-
me.
Where the hell am I at?
So congratulations, old. Where'd you go?
Down to about pack a day.
Fishy, as the person to reach the island first, we will use your token to describe the group exploring this place.
Thanks.
What does Fishy see?
The ground is mossy, swamp covered. A variety of dead trees
So it's
surround
soft
the
around
air.
here.
The ground swishes with every step.
I don't see no frogs around here.
At the moment, no.
Find frogs.
Rothilion and Father Nachos, you guys both have heavy armor. Give me a athletics check.
Where the hell is my athletics button? I
Okay.
sink to the floor and I just run the rest of the way underwater.
Yeah, well, you have enough charisma to do so. So you make it.
Hooray!
For Constitution. Father. I guess he makes it too.
Don't seem to be any frogs around these parts. You have to go search other waters.
I will tell you this: it takes 20 minutes to move and explore one square.
Do we split up?
I think that's a really bad idea.
Can I survival check to see like where there are the beginnings of any tracks of frogs?
Are you proficient in survival?
Yes, I am.
Then you may.
Cool. 9. What's a frog?
What is it?
You do not pick up any immediate tracks or trails.
You know, this is my fault for starting to look for tracks on a sandy beach where the water washes away the tracks. Maybe if I go deeper in, I might find more tracks.
So quick question: is Boone Day there, or?
Who are you looking for?
Daddy.
Are we all there?
Yeah, we all there.
All made it.
Okay.
We're just using Fishy's token to represent the group at the moment.
Okay.
I think here.
As you should.
I don't think we should split up.
Okay, you begin marching through the squishy land. 20 minutes later, you haven't really picked up any tracks or signs. Noticed anything of importance.
Are there strong arms? Do you have Fishy's garments?
But at this point, I will ask for a marching order.
I
I
can.
think.
Healer in the
Go
middle.
ahead. Go ahead, Father.
Healer in the middle.
Wait, I guess I would be in the middle because I'm the healer. But I could go first. I do have quite the high AC. It's 17.
I'm okay with a position. I'm okay with a spot as long as I'm not near him. Because he smells like alcohol.
I have a higher AC than me.
So I'm a cleric.
Yeah, but I'm a paladin.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm going to be side by side Father Nachos.
Yes.
So I can protect him and give him the help action.
We'll protect each other, as in the name of Ilmater.
Who's gonna take up Fishy in the big strong arms,
We have a strong daddy for that.
Yeah, big strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty big, strong.
Like,
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's start-
I don't want to touch you though.
can stay in his adjacent area.
So big, strong Boondaddy, you first.
Oh,
You know what? I'll go first. Why not?
no.
No, I'm the
Okay.
lead. No worry, I got this. I got a big sword. Biggest me, of
Okay.
course.
And who do we have following him?
Big sword, huh? I'll follow that.
No. No.
And we have Father
Stone.
Strongjaw. So that leaves Rothian pulling up the rear.
Yep.
Okay, where to next?
Why do you have our attention on the back?
So I guess you were the last to mention it.
I think we should just start venturing up. I want to see if I can. Do I smell anything particularly pungent? Like a swampy, like an extra swamp?
Most of this place smells like rot and death, as very little things are actually alive that is not decaying something else.
Smells
Okay.
just like Fishy's house. Don't forget to wipe your feet.
Do I see movement, like something watching us?
No, at the moment it is deathly quiet. Deathly still.
Oh, it's there. I say we continue forward. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yep, march forward. Don't question it.
20 minutes later.
Okay, as you begin marching through, Big Strong, give me a strength saving throw. And everybody else a constitution saving throw.
Oh, strength. Okay, I'm pretty good at this. 15.
Or I hate myself.
9. I've rolled crap the entire
Big 22.
night. Oh, look at that.
Father, no!
Yeah,
And who are we missing here?
And I gotta do mine still.
that's all you.
You say Constitution?
Yes.
Constitution.
Hey!
Okay.
My God, I can't believe you. Oh, you are a paladin. You're fine.
As Strong Boondaddy heroically leads the way, he leads you right into a sinkhole. The bog opens up and begins to swallow him. He is strong enough to pull away from its murky reaches, but with its surface broken, toxic gases begin to emit, enveloping the party. Everyone who did not succeed at DC 11 suffers 4 poison damage. If you succeed, no damage.
Sweet.
And Boondaddy, you don't need to make that save.
Oh, deck save?
No, you don't need to make a save. It's all right.
Okay. Like, is it okay if I describe something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I imagine as he's about to fall into the sinkhole, he kind of like raises his sword up in the air, hits the ground, and just does a sort of spin like above the sinkhole before falling into it. And like hitting the ground, stop himself from falling.
Nice.
Very artfully dodged.
Beautiful. I've done better myself.
Yes, very much. Are you all good? Oh, shit, what's happening?
You're kind of half covered in mud, but you stink. But you're okay.
So, maybe Big Strong, while you're in front, you can keep an eye out for any other natural things like that.
Yeah, sure. I can definitely look around because I have eyes. I just remembered. Okay. So
Okay.
yes.
You do have. I see.
Okay, where to next?
Can I look for tracks again and see if there's any good indicators of where to go?
You can, yes.
Can I give him the help action?
Yes, you can if you are proficient in survival.
I am.
Okay, go for it.
11. Maybe somebody else should be doing these from now on.
You are seeing some tracks that look amphibious heading northward.
Hey, let's keep going north.
I agree.
Strongbow. I'm just going to call you Strongbow. You do stumble across an old, deteriorated cottage.
I bet there'll be frog witches living here.
Ancient.
I see a house.
A heretic's hut.
Burn it.
I mean, same thing.
This house seems to be abandoned years ago. It is dilapidated, barely holding itself up.
Oh, see, we found the
Trees
summer
are
property.
entwining with it.
Look just like my summer property.
Oh, a beautiful home it must have been at some point.
What you mean? It's beautiful now.
Absolutely.
Well, let's check and see if there's anybody inside, just in case.
Someone knock.
Appearances are deceiving.
It's only polite.
Ah, there. I'm Fishy. She calls
You
to the door.
approach. There is a door that does block your path.
She goes to open the door.
As you touch it, pulling on the handle, the door comes off its frame.
Well, now.
Minor
repairs needed.
Inside, you do see several. Well, you see one old-looking lumpy bed and several loose floorboards.
There's no people.
At first glance, it looks to be completely abandoned.
She walks into the middle of the home. Looks up. Anyone home? She calls out into no one in particular.
The smell of mildew is your only response.
Moist. But she says, and I guess we'll roll an investigation to see if there's anything here, I guess, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Just walking around outside the house, just in case something tries to come up on us.
I see nothing. Fishy pulls on the floorboards.
They are loose. They're easy enough to pry up with a simple tug of yourself. You do pull it. This house is about 3 feet off the ground. As you look down at a stone foundation, the various floorboards and beams supported by small brick. posts.
Is anyone down there? Fishy calls down.
It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust, but you do see 2 bodies lying beneath.
Over here, fools! Fishy calls out.
Jeremy is asleep.
No.
Oh, I thought he was asleep.
No, he's awake.
I got
I'm
So,
gonna jump
someone's-
through the window.
someone's tearing up the floorboards.
Yeah, Fishy calls out to everybody.
Head into the building.
Same here.
Alright, go ahead and watch in my corner.
Those a-holes are dusted down there. Fishy points down at the bodies.
Bodies are as in fresh bodies.
I cast light.
The room is filled with light. Looking at the bodies, they look fairly well decomposed. Yeah, they're not about to stand up and orchestrate a concert.
Anybody good at checking out bodies and determining cause of death?
I think I'm proficient in medicine.
I am too.
I'm good at causing death.
I shall. How far is the drop? Do I have to go
It's
down?
3 feet down.
Oh yeah, so I just go down and examine the bodies.
As you're looking at them, there is a fair amount of rot, but even with that horrible medicine check, you do realize there is a large gaping hole in its chest. It seems to be from a puncture wound.
It seems to be stabbed. I break the body up so everyone can see.
Don't
As-
say.
As you go to move it, it grasps your wrists.
It grasps my wrist?
It grasps onto your wrist and turns out to you with a moan. The other one begins to rise.
Hold on.
Roll initiative.
Nano divinity. Turn undead. Can I use that now, or do I have to wait?
Gotta wait till your turn.
Yeah, you have to wait your turn.
I don't want to.
Unless you can cast it as a reaction.
It was nice knowing you, Father.
I look up at my team in horror, but they can't see it because of my helmet.
Those above,
just
you
scream
do
it.
notice the lumpy bed begin to move, and a zombie arises from that.
Fishy swails and screams like a girl. And he holds it and grabs on to Strong Jaw's arm.
Strong Judges looks down and is like, yep. I was like 30-70 that was going to do that.
Okay, so the 2 on the bottom are currently below the floorboards. Oop. The one in the north is above.
Alright.
Father Nachos, you are surrounded. You're surrounded by 2 of them under the floor. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my channel divinity as an action. I'm gonna just put it in chat, but yes. But each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet, you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute.
That was an excellent time to do that.
As each of them fail.
Oh, they all see me, right?
Well, they can all hear you at least.
Yeah.
2 can see you.
They fail.
Anything else?
And then I shall. They can't attack me. Yeah, they also can't take reactions. All right, I move up in a more advantageous position.
Up out of the floorboards or up north?
Out of the floorboards.
Okay, you leave them behind. Big, strong wound area.
Alright, so, my big great sword. And, I'm gonna rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Alright. Now, I see this fucker right here, right?
No, you can see this guy.
Oh,
These
yeah,
2 are
okay.
below the floorboards.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk up to this fuckface right here. And I am going to smack him. Now, I have pack tactics, right? So,
Yes, you do, and you're not in direct sunlight, so advantage. Straight up.
well, the thing is, though, I have disadvantage on great swords.
Why?
Oh my god!
Small.
Because he's a
'Cause
small creature,
Yeah.
and great swords have heavy property.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my question is, if I have advantage and disadvantage, do I just roll normal?
You just roll normal.
Yeah, they cancel out.
Alright, question. Would that mean I would have advantage with reckless attack? If not, that's okay.
Advantage doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I
kinda
was
said
curious. Okay, that's fair. So I roll normal, my great sword. So I'm gonna smack him.
Smack, smack.
16.
Smack my ass like a drum.
That's a hit.
I can
Alright.
gifts attached.
Oh, I forgot to do divine. Okay, here we go. Wah. So
And you take. Yeah, do you want to describe it?
oh wait, hold on. It didn't count the extra damage. Wait, did it count? Wait, no, it didn't count the extra damage. Supposed to roll extra D6. Hold on.
You killed it either way.
Hold on, this is radiant damage plus 1, so it's like 4 damage. So I did about fucking 17 damage.
Okay, you're 3, and you're 2 from the rage, so that's 5. So you lob it in half. Its torso falls forward, its legs fall back. It looks up at you, incredibly pissed off. Barely holding on to life.
Ugh.
Fishy.
She squeals, and then is going to cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, and then use his fishing pole to attack the one in front of him.
Okay.
Soft grabbing.
That's a hit.
What's the Shillelagh?
So that changes it. What? You gotta change that completely. What's your charisma?
3.
So 3, so you should be rolling 1d8 plus 3, and you should be using charisma to attack with it with Shillelagh. So that does hit, so you do hit it for 4, you do hit it for 5 after that. And do you want to describe your attack?
Yeah. He just kind of smacks it in the head with his fishing pole, and he's kind of like batting at it.
As you cleave off half its face. It squirms on the ground, not quite ready to accept death.
That creature.
Where do you want to move to?
I think. Do I have to move?
Yes, you do.
But he doesn't have to move.
Well, if he wants to hit this one, yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
I don't have 2 attacks. But
Yeah, we're level 3. I don't think any of us have 2 attacks.
this one dead. This one dead.
Yeah, he's beneath the floorboards.
Oh. I thought I was just smacking down at him. Hitting him on the head. He's only 3 feet down.
Okay.
Because he's 3 feet down, I figured he stood up.
So,
he's
yes, so communication on that one. Do you hit him?
I was like,
Okay. Anything else?
he uses his other arm to clench to Strong Jaw.
As your muscles and buttocks clench in excitement, we move to Stonebeard.
Hooray. Alright. So, this one behind me,
Mm-hmm.
is this the one that he just knocked down?
Yes, that's the one that's been cut in half.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
I shall take it out. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we got going on here.
Well, you like to steal? Put that dirt in your mouth.
Put that dirt in your mouth, okay?
Oh, man. I haven't seen that in a while.
Great axe hits.
It's wonderful.
Is it almost dead? Is it close to dead? before I hit it?
It,
Wait a
looks
minute.
pretty close to that.
I just realized Stone isn't on the initiative.
Yeah, I rolled initiative and it didn't show up.
All right, so wait.
Yes, thanks.
What's my damage? 8 then, right?
Hit the great axe beneath.
No, hit the great
the
axe.
roll.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. As you split its head in half, its body shakes for a moment and rises once more. So, sorry, who's not on initiative?
Stone.
There's two stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
you're
rolled
saying.
a 12, but it didn't show up.
Yeah, okay, because you need to have your token
Click your
selected.
token. You have to click your token.
Okay, there we go. Anything else, Stonebeard?
I'm good.
Okay, Rockjaw.
All right. I think the best thing for a Rockjaw to do is just looking at the situation like, yeah, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to turn into a zombie, but I'm not going to take any chances. So take out my silvered warhammer, hold it loosely. I'm going to take the dodge action.
A man of cunning, I see. Anything else you'd like to do? Run in the build from the building? I would let you drag Fishy with you as he is currently quote-unquote grappling you.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, you're doing pretty good in a fight, but you're screaming very loudly, and that hurts my ears. So I can drag Frenchie out.
No.
Yeah, you can drag Fishy out as he is kind of grappling you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then, but I can still do my dodge action, right?
Yeah, this will be just your movement.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go out to open area. Like, all right, this is way too cramped for me, and head on out.
Fishy, are you holding to him?
Oh yeah, Fishy was gripping on tightly.
Okay, you get hauled away.
My hero. He
As
says,
Rockjaw bravely ran away. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, we come to the zombies. You guys hear the scriffling and scriffling of one underneath the floorboards as it's trying to move out. This one rises up, looking at the first person he sees.
Would they be
Happens to
running away?
He was attacked. It's cancelled.
Oh, damn it.
He is going to take a claw at the paladin's leg for 15 to hit.
Paladin.
15 to hit. 16 hits me. So no.
Okay, so he misses. So he completely emerges, giving Father Nachos an attack of opportunity if he wishes to make one, where the other zombie is going to try and claw at the tiny little dragon before him.
Oh, 11.
That's a miss.
11 hits him.
It does? Oh my god. 4, I think. Yeah, 4.
What's the 1d6 for?
Those for the crit that I have in the advantage.
Okay. You don't have advantage.
No, I don't. I just,
Okay. So it takes 4 damage as you bludgeon it with ease to the back of the skull. And that is the zombie's turn, bringing us back to the top of initiative.
Yes, me. I cannot see them, right? The two that left the house?
Now you can make out Fishy, but you can't make out Strongjaw from your position.
I'm not gonna use it up because I'm not gonna save it.
Fools!
Do I know if they are weak to fire?
Give me a religion check.
Religion. Oh, I'm good at that. 14.
They would probably light on fire much easier than living people, but they have a hard time getting back up from the radiant damage.
Okay.
You know
I
that.
do radiant.
All right, this guy right here, who's right here. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
DC 12.
He does not make it.
Oh wow.
7 radiant damage.
Well, zombie, dude. If a zombie beats a dex save, you rolled bad.
As you see your sacred flame begin to pop and surround it, ripping out chunks of flesh from it. It doesn't quite ignite, but you can tell it's pissed off.
No.
That's quite
Alright.
nasty.
And I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
In the way, fool.
Oh god, yeah, sure. Should I move to another way? Can
You're
they
already
keep
there. It's
fast?
fine.
You should run out the building.
No.
Alright. 2 attacks of opportunity you'd provoke, but yeah.
Sure. They can't hit me. Sorry, I end my turn.
Okay. Boondaddy.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna figure out. I have an idea. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna try hitting the zombie right here with my sword.
Okay.
Can I retroactively into the group that I mentioned to the people here that they are weak to radiant?
Oh, yeah.
21 hits.
Alright, and we roll d6 for ignore the rage. So if I
What's your alignment?
good. So I do radiant.
Oh, that's
Great.
cool. Oh, you're. Oh, wow. What kind of barbarian are you?
A zealot.
Zealot.
Yeah,
Oh,
zealot
wow.
barbs are fucking cool.
So I do 19 damage.
Okay, would you like to describe you eviscerating this zombie?
So basically, I imagine after the first swing at this zombie, it would hit the ground, and then I'm going to just do a backflip. And as I do a backflip, I just cut this zombie in half. Like, just using the force of the sword to launch myself backwards.
That's impressive.
As you
This is
clean
good.
it all the way through, its sides burn with holy flame and completely consume the body. It disappears before your sword. Anything else?
Oh man, that never gets old.
As I'm going to now, I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move right here, and I'll just stay right here and my turn.
Okay. Fishy.
On you fools, Fishy says, and then pulls out the jug of cream and whiskey and drinks from it. Creamy.
Okay.
And ends his turn.
Stonebeard.
Alright. I'm still fighting this fucking headless zombie, right?
It has half a face and no legs.
Reminds me of a lover I once took back in
You damn French.
back in the school days of my youth.
When I was only
11 hits.
Oh, yeah, the Diablo, I see.
As you slice into it, you see its body wriggle and fall limp. Would you like to describe your kill?
Yeah, so I kind of like take my axe in a underhand right up through the dick
with the groin.
or the groin. Don't know the sex of these zombies. Slicing the legs apart, breaking the pelvis bone.
You bisect them vertically.
Yep.
Okay.
You decide to ignore the half a zombie that is an actual threat. Attack its severed legs The zombie looks back at its destroyed manhood and dies of shock.
Shame you to death. That's how we do it in France.
C'est la vie, mon ami.
Comme c'est
Okay, Stone Joe.
Mon frère, mon frère.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Fishy,
do
you're gonna be all right out
fromage.
here, right?
Sorry?
I was trying to talk to Fishy.
Oh, what were you saying? Sorry.
You're gonna be all right out here.
Wherever you're going, I'm going. He says, clenching your.
All right.
Muscles.
I'm still disturbing me. I'm just gonna move right over here to the entryway. Can I try to swing at this one?
You need to hack up the floorboards to get it.
Is
Do a powerful
Father
jump.
Nachos still under there?
He is not. You also, and Father Nachos would know that this one has not been attacked yet, and it is still under its effect of his channel divinity.
Oh, do we even need to fight it then?
No, basically not.
I say our job's done here.
Mhm.
Let's not dig around with zombies. We need to go look for frogs. We're not paid to do this.
Father Nachos finishes his jobs.
Who gives a fuck? This is a lot of fun, eh?
All right, fuck
So-
it.
Fishy, Fishy's
Can
gonna
I move-
search the pockets of the zombies.
Can I just move in,
So
drop
it's-
down? How much movement would it? Can I use all my? Is it possible for me to use all my movement to go in, drop down, and just finish off that zombie?
It's still full health. Yes, it would take 15 feet of movement to get there.
Oh,
I'll do
still
that.
Combat? I didn't know you were still in combat. Look back up.
Still in combat.
I'll just go down there. Strike at the zombie. Let me
Okay.
see. I think this maneuver would be good.
You
'Cause
are.
I'm the only one down here, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, then I'll use fainting attack to give myself advantage for this one. Hold on, need to toggle that on. And then the Warhammer.
Okay.
And then adding on the spirit. So 11 damage to the zombie.
Okay, you see the zombie get a little bit of composure as it turns from trying to claw through the brick wall towards you.
Yeah,
Anything
just
else?
just turn around, go down there, jump down. Fishy, stay up there. Went down the hole, and while the thing had its back turned, just used my Warhammer to smash its head into the wall. No, that doesn't kill it, but I know I got its attention.
As we come to the zombie, and it is going to, give you a hickey, or try to. That would make Fishy jealous.
Ooh.
Hands up
This is
on
not
him,
my
boy.
goal. This is not my goal.
For 5, this is a terrible kissing zombie.
I'm gonna use riposte and use my reaction to do an attack on it.
Okay.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
hit.
That's 13 damage.
How do you want to do it?
So I think how it looks is I told Fishy, like, hey Fishy, you gotta wait up here, please. Run into the building, say hi to Father Nachos, give a thumbs up to Big Strong, high five the paladin on the way in, jump down, smash my Warhammer into the back of this thing's head, into the wall, turns around, tries to fight me, dodge out of the way, and use the haft of my Warhammer to basically skewer upward into its neck until it dislodges its head from its body. Still trying to
Okay.
bite me.
Those on the ground floor, you notice a sudden thump as the floorboards lift out. A zombie's head flies through the wall. The house begins to creak and noticeably begins to lead with the sudden destruction of several of the supporting walls.
All right, can we go now?
Yes.
Good job, everyone. We killed all the stupid, brain dead, whatever the heck they're called.
I want to look around just to see if there's any clues. You know,
Can you pray over the dead?
Do you have eyes?
my God does not deal in death.
Just gonna pull myself out. I was like, swear to God, and just muttering to myself, like, swear to God, I'm fucking sick of doing this pro bono shit, killing zombies for no pay.
I wonder if
I'm
they
willing
got
to
any.
see if I can find anything.
I wonder if there's any delicious
Okay.
treats in their pockets. Piece of candy.
There is nothing in the pockets. The bed is lumpy, but it still reserves some of its bounce, surprisingly. As you are praying and looting, the house does noticeably begin to lean.
Notice it. Wait, what?
It's begun from 5 degrees to about 30 degrees, as
I
it
step
looks like
out
the
of the
roof
house.
is about to collapse.
I
use
am
my
not.
mace. I use my mace to break out the back wall.
Takubo out of the window.
Kool-Aid Man out of the house. Oh yeah!
I will walk to the door.
Stonebeard?
I walk to the front door.
Okay. As everybody's out and the house collapses on itself towards Strong Buddy. And that's where the hole was. Strong
Oh
Buddy.
god.
Give me a deck save. Give me a deck save.
He crashes out the window just to get crushed by the house.
God damn it. Okay, I have advantage because of Danger Sense.
Yes, you do.
Okay, here we go. 15.
Damage. How much does that house weigh? Oh my god. Yeah, that would kill somebody.
As you take 4 damage, as you manage to avoid the majority of the house falling on top of you.
Oh, so quick question. Would I still be having my rage up by this time, or nah?
Your rage would be over.
Alright then, so I just take 4 damage?
4 damage, yes.
Alright.
No, I don't have a healing cantrip. It sucks.
I can heal you.
Don't worry, I'm plenty of health. Like 33 health left now.
Oh God, that's
Like
good.
I can kiss your boo-boos.
No! No! Get away from me!
Why don't you come over
It's
here?
your turn now. You deal with Fishy.
Don't touch me!
Don't you fight it.
I fought worse, and honestly, for some reason, you are way worse than them.
You haven't seen nothing yet, boy.
Let's move northwest.
I guess I have eyes now, so probably see him.
Are you still going with the same marching order?
Yeah.
North.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't find anything of particular interest in this location.
Over here.
20 more minutes.
Number 2. As you do approach, you do see a collection of frog-like feet, all heading westward.
This is the
it's
Oh, we're
hard to
almost
miss.
there.
It's a westward. So we need to go southwest?
No, we gotta go west. This is
Yes.
west.
No. This way's west.
Obviously.
We gotta go west.
I was saying, I don't know if you're
Listen
supposed to make
here.
it up right here.
Fishy don't do directions.
We're going.
Alright, so there.
Mhm.
Alright, where you wanted to go? Okay.
Okay, as you guys are walking along the shore, you do come
You
to
love
a
me.
muddy bank.
Why?
Looks like one of Fishy's watercolors.
It's
Yeah, it's not well done.
Question. Just since we moved through 3 squares, that's 20 minutes each. That's an hour. Does that count for a short rest or no?
If you had stopped and done nothing, then yes.
I
I
mean,
thought-
Alright, cool.
I
You're
have
walking.
that. Let's see. If I do very little, it counts as a rest. Because I have
Hmm?
that. What's it? I'll show you.
So all we did was walk.
Yeah.
This is difficult, marshy land. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to hike through it. It is not pleasant, and it is not easy.
Fishy is assuming that somebody carried them in their muscular arms. Am I wrong for assuming that?
Big Sean, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's head to the south.
Okay, as you guys do approach this beach, you do notice what look like hundreds of frog prints coming in and out of the water on this muddy bank.
One day you will love Fishy exactly as he loves you.
I'll pass.
Javelin.
How big are these frog feet? Just so I know.
They're about as long as a man's, about 3 times as wide.
Okay, cool. So we're not dealing with normal ass frogs. We're dealing with giant frogs.
Oh, giant. Oh, the giant.
Maybe they speak giant.
I know they're gonna speak one thing. Hey Fishy, do you mind being as loud as possible near the riverbank?
Sure. Hello
I'll
there.
get ready.
So he's gonna go over to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna stand ankle deep in the water.
Okay, so you guys get an idea. The one on the right is vertical. The one on the left is top down.
And he will start making gurgly noises.
Give me a performance check.
Just waiting for a tongue to lash out and pull him into the water.
You know what frogs sound like, and you know what it sounds like when a wheelbarrow is overturned. You are closer to the latter.
I was about to say, like, you know what frogs sound like, but you sound like a toad. That's just...
I don't think anyone's home.
Alright, plan B. Take out my warhammer and just start beating it against my shield to make as much noise as possible.
Okay, give me a performance.
Maybe they're out hunting at the moment.
I'm gonna shove my foot up their ass if they don't come out.
Do frogs have asses?
Yes.
Are you diving down or are you swimming along the surface, Fishy? Your war dance does not seem to draw much attention besides from a pack of crows, stranger.
Fishy will dive underneath the surface of the water. Well, far enough.
Okay, the water is murky, but as you begin diving down, you do notice there is a rock. Basically, the sand gives way to a large rock, and
on it.
Yeah, I'll swim to the rock because it's the only thing of interest.
Yes.
it continues to slope down in front of him.
There. I'll say my fishy telepathy voice.
And as you continue to swim along, you do notice it drops off.
Oh.
I'll go around trying to communicate with any fishies I may see.
Yeah, there are a few bass, a couple pike, minnows.
I'm gonna look at the smartest looking fish and give them the idea of a frog.
They bolt.
I think you put a predator in their head. The feeling that their predator was around.
You do notice that beneath the rock, it seems to be hanging over Nothing.
Froggy swims down underneath the rock.
It begins to channel up into a dimly lit pool.
I'm making bets with Big Strong. Who's like, all right, what are the odds that Fishy's dead?
100%.
Do you want to?
Fishy's gonna investigate this lit up pool.
If I have to be honest, I hope he's dead. I do not like him.
As you stick your head out, you find yourself in a stone-walled cavern. There appears to be a stone door in front of you, heavy with no noticeable way of opening it. Various roots and other materials grow from the walls and ceiling.
How long does it take for somebody to drown? I feel like we passed that mark.
Okay.
It's been about 5 minutes since you went under.
All right. So there's materials growing from the walls. You say?
Yeah, vines, roots.
All right. These look delicious, Fishy says, as he rips random roots and stuff and shoves them into the waistbands of his skirt.
They're a little hard to get off, but you manage to pull the collection off. As you are harvesting your roots, you do notice a hook hanging about 15 feet from the roof in the center of the room.
What's this hook doing here, Mother Liquor? He says, and he pulls on the hook.
How do you get to the hook?
How does he get to the hook? He climbs?
Climbs on what?
You said there's vines, right?
Yes, growing on the walls. This is hanging in the center of the room, 15 feet from the floor.
How high up is it?
15 feet from the floor.
Then
All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go swim down there. Chances are Fishy got eaten.
Good boy. Let's make a grave for him.
Give me
Should
a
we?
insight check, Fishy.
I was gonna try it because I had like the flavored like a fishing pole. I was gonna try to use my fishing pole to grab the hook. But yeah.
Can I roll performance to see how well I make his grave?
That would be survival.
Alright,
Or if you have a shovel, you can win. Fishy,
I just
you do
find 2
realize-
twigs and just like put them as an X on the
Fishy,
ground.
you do realize that this is probably the work of an intelligent creature or creatures, as it looks like several of the sets of footprints walk into the door, and indeed are partially beneath the door.
But I know that they're grung, possibly if they're are they frog?
Give me a nature check.
Oh night.
They are bigger than grung.
When Big Strong finished mixing the funeral, we're just like standing with our heads bowed and our hands in front of ourselves. Like Fishy was a Strong's example of sexual harassment.
Kumbaya.
That's what you're seeing, Fishy. But let's join our friends back on the beach.
Kumbaya.
So, besides preparing for the recently departed, what would you guys like to do?
All right, so we're not swimming in the fucking water.
I agree.
Nope, I cannot breathe water. Only oxygen, and perhaps I could breathe in alcohol. I'm not sure. Is that possible?
I would love to see you breathe in alcohol.
Oh, that would be great. Me and you, we're gonna both breathe in alcohol. And
Let's do
we're
that.
Yeah, let's breathe in alcohol. Do we have any alcohol right now?
We're gonna drink Fishy's share in alcohol.
Okay, as you begin to drink stone
Wait,
beer,
but
what are you doing?
that was gonna be for like later because what I would like to do is do a survival check since the tracks are more fresh here. I want to see if there's a general direction, if they're in the water or if they're heading out of the water.
But both.
Like the most
there are
recent
lots
traps.
coming in and out.
So I can't make a check to see which ones are more recent.
It is very difficult. You can try.
Hold on, let me roll. Let me try this real quick.
Okay, I'll help you. I'll help you look.
All right, here we go. Give me a crit. Okay, close enough.
That's really close.
That's really close.
You can't tell if they're going in or out. There are so many. It does look like this path is well traveled.
What if we made a trap? What if we place a trap like around in this area? They go into the trap, and boom, we got some frogs.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea, but I don't have a lot of stuff to make a trap.
Well, simple.
Yeah.
Like we can use anything here. We can use the logs to crush them. I actually have a hunting trap, but it doesn't.
Stonebeard, what are you doing while these guys are discussing traps?
Well, I've been surveying the land for trees to see if there's any I can make a raft out of.
There are lots of dead trees nearby. It'd be easy enough to make one or fell some. Now, Father Nachos, are you helping anybody or what are you doing?
I'm gonna use my charisma roll on the trees. Trees, I come before you asking safe passage across the river.
Good.
We are very important people. Forgive me for the limbs that I take from you. I'm a paladin, but I can still ask the trees to not be mad at me.
I mean, he could. I don't know why he would, though.
The trees
You never
stand vigilant as one branch seems to fall in the distance.
Keep it as a yes.
I think you need to go grab that branch, not a new one.
I said, that one only. You get this branch. That's it.
The
We could,
shit-covered branch.
we could spice up the deal, you know.
Did Fishy leave their stuff here?
No, Fishy's got their bag. Fishy would never leave his bag.
Correct.
So, question: why did you decide to go underwater with this stuff? This doesn't really make any sense.
What I want
Fishy's a Triton,
Wow.
fool.
to know is whatever ate Fishy down there. I wonder why it isn't coming out.
Kind of weird. Well, at least we don't at least I don't have to be harassed anymore. That's nice.
Yeah. I never knew what was too much contact until now.
I
Mhm.
experienced content.
I think I want to start walking up the beach and just we'll start walking around it. See if anything pops up, wants to try to kill me or something like that.
I'll follow behind. Actually, no, I'll be ahead.
Yeah, that way if you find another fucking quicksand, that'll be helpful.
Yeah, no, I can smack the quicksand with my sword. Actually, you know what? I'm going to basically tap in front of me to make sure I don't get hit by any quicksand.
Ricky
Smart.
Beach. Yeah, just comb the beach.
You know, just strolling the beach checking for quicksand.
As you stroll along the beach, in either direction, you do come across the odd set of frog feet coming in and out of the water, but nothing in the majority as in the spot you had found.
We need something to bait the frogs out of the water.
Don't you have weapons? We need to beat
Oh,
the
good.
frogs out of the water.
Good point.
As one does, beating frogs out of the water.
Bait the frogs, not beat the frogs.
I mean, beat the frogs is what
Now
we
we're gonna
need.
beat the frogs. We're gonna beat the frogs when they're out of the water.
I thought you said beat the frogs out of the water. Like, oh man, it's been a long day. Oh, we're 12 hours.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
I have
I'm
an
looking
idea.
I'm staring at my equipment list to see if something can help. What's your idea?
My idea is I toss my sword.
I've seen you swing that sword, and I don't know if you have the strength to throw that thing.
What you say about me? I'm gonna
Are
bonus
you-
action rage and yeet the sword at the fish.
What'd you call my mother? You son of a bitch!
I'll show you.
As he throws his main weapon into
Yeah.
the lake.
I know, that's what I said. This is where this is going. I love it. It's amazing.
What do I have to roll to eat the sword?
I'm gonna say that would be a athletics on that
Alright.
one.
Alright, do I have advantage because I'm raging?
Yes.
Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
there
Here we
should be a
go.
performance
21.
Oh
check.
my
Okay.
fucking god.
It does a couple of spins to warm up.
So are you legitimately throwing it at him?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me a deck save, Strong Joe.
Dex save. Do I have advantage?
No, for me.
Yes, you do.
Alright.
You have advantage, Strong Joe.
Oh, I have advantage. Alright, cool.
Hey,
That's
there it is.
20.
Hey.
Strong Jaw, you manage to swiftly step aside as you feel the breeze of the blade cross you as it sails past you,
Oh, I
slumping into the lake and sinking.
didn't know he was throwing it at him. I thought he was just throwing it into the fucking water.
I was.
Alright, Big Strong, now I want to ask you a real question. What's the next step? What was the next step after that?
To kill the fish.
I think you killed a lot of fish. I don't think you did anything for the frogs, though.
I don't know. Did I hear any frogs or?
I think you lost your sword, is what you
Oh,
did.
shut up. Fine, I guess I have to go into the fucking lake and go get now because of you. Really fighting
Because of me.
Stone.
Was
Yeah,
I the one that threw? I was the one that threw your fucking sword.
Yes.
Your
Okay.
words. Your hurtful words. Maybe throw my sword.
Now I have to
You're
go to
gonna-
the fucking lake because of you now.
Whatever ate fucking fish you will think that you are an appetizer swimming in the lake.
Oh, shut up, you dickhead.
just T standing on the beach as fucking Big Strong starts going in the lake.
He's just like he's 2 feet. He's a 2 feet kobold, just going into the lake.
I just look over at Father Nachos like, hey, Father Nachos, look at this. Stonebeard, look at this. Fucking threw his sword in the fucking lake.
No, you fool my son, you dickhead.
Okay, with that, while Strong Bad's going to retrieve his sword, we come back to Fishy. What are you doing? By the way, this hook is hanging from a chain on the ceiling. It looks like it is fist-sized, and yeah, you can grab a hold of it if you want.
Alright.
If you could reach it.
Well, I'm going to try to reach it with my fishing rod. Smack at it with my fishing rod.
You can reach it with the fishing rod. It does just wobble back and forth. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Wrong investigation checks.
Yes, it's pretty easy. As you step a little closer to it, you do notice there does seem to be a pressure plate, as you can hear wood move beneath your feet in the area directly underneath this hook.
Is Fishy stepping on the plate?
You hear it move. Nothing happens if you do put your weight on it, so you are welcome to or not to.
She shifts the weight off of the plate, grabs the fishing rod, tries to go a safe distance away from it, and then tries to shift his weight onto the fishing rod to press down the plate with the fishing rod.
So are you pulling on the hook or pressing on the plate?
Pressing on the plate with the fishing rod.
As hard as you pressed, nothing seems to happen.
All right, then he'll try again to pull on the hook, and then what do I have to throw on the plate?
How much? Is this an average fishing rod?
It's a weapon flavored as a rod, so
Yeah,
it should be. So it should be however much the weapon weighs.
Okay, as you begin to pull it, the chain points toward you, and as you begin pulling harder and harder, watching this rod strain to its limit, you do see the chain move ever so slightly toward you.
I guess I'm just gonna do it. I mean, he's gonna step on the plate.
As you step on the plate, you hear the boards beneath move, but nothing happens.
While he's pulling on the chain?
Even while you're pulling on the chain.
Probably need to be heavier.
What if he jumps?
Someone say heavy?
If he jumps on it, nothing happens?
As you're jumping and stomping around, nothing is happening.
I guess, is there any other markings? Is there any other thing of interest besides the chain and the plate?
This is a door, the stone door, heavy stone door to the south. There seems to be no noticeable way to open it.
I'm assuming that the opening mechanism would be this pull chain and that pressure plate. I'm too not big to do that. So, I guess Fishy will try to find the rest of the group and let them know what.
To clarify, you are pulling on the chain. The chain is moving, but you realize if you were to pull it with your full weight, the rod would break.
Okay. So, he needs help reaching that, so he's going to try to go get help in the form of big, muscly, strong-armed companions.
We return to the argument, and the Kobold is swimming out for his sword.
I'm just looking out, watching him swim out. I was like, in hindsight, I probably should have tied a rope to him so that way he doesn't get completely dragged down when he gets eaten.
Boon Duty is currently doggy paddling over to his sword.
Dude, that thing's not floating. That's gonna be in the bottom.
Get my sword. It probably was a bad idea to toss my sword this point.
Fishy could clarify that this it's about 60 feet deep. It's rather deep, rather quickly.
Oh, I'm back with them now?
Yes, you are.
Hi there. Did you miss me?
Oh God, you're alive!
Yes.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
As he runs in the woods.
You didn't think that old Fishy would get lost in these waters, did you, boy?
I kick over the funeral headstone that we had. No, of course not.
Hush there, afraid little man, Peach. He starts rubbing his arm. It'll be all right.
No,
now.
no. Let go. What happened to you? Why were you down there for so long? I know your people can breathe, but you could at least give us a heads up that you were still alright.
Well, there's a cave under these waters, and well, maybe you should look for yourself.
No, I'd rather know what I'm gonna get into before I start swimming down there in heavy armor.
Where's your sense of adventure there?
I'm not an adventurer, I'm a fucking mercenary. Okay.
I believe that these creatures have a lair down there. I don't see any way to get in there from up here. He says as he looks around back around the beach.
Just start stomping into the water, just saying fuck. Start going in.
Yeah, I guess I'll lead them to the lair. Well, Fishy will.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
So,
So everybody going down?
quick question. Do I have to roll something to retrieve my sword?
How long do you want to spend looking for it?
As you say, did you find it?
I'm gonna find my sword.
I'm gonna say, like, 60 feet in murky water, like, pressure aside.
Yeah, that thing's probably, that boy's probably gone, bud.
Give me a straight intelligence check.
I swear you're gonna find out you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, this is where we know for sure.
As surprising gifted mathematician, you realize its trajectory, weight, gives you a pretty decent idea where it landed. You find it in 5 minutes.
Oh, what?
Joke's on you! I did have spite. I found out spite.
No, see,
Choking
my
on water.
my homebrew rules is that if something like that happened, you get mathematics savant on there. It's a skill now.
I thought it was gonna be mathematically, you know where it is, but you also know you're not gonna get it.
I didn't math out spite, even though it hurts my head.
Okay,
You're bleeding.
so
I
Your
know
nose is
physics.
bleeding. Why is your nose bleeding?
I know physics. Equals MC squared.
Pie is a pie. It's apple pie.
So everybody comes down to the deck.
See? What did old Fishy tell you? I know these waters.
What's with the hook?
Here we go. No, let me place it.
I have to go to sleep because I have work early tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, damn.
Is it cool if I like dip mid, game? I guess.
One shot? Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
I got it.
thanks for playing. I hope you had fun. I will send you a questionnaire later.
Yeah, I gotta go too because I gotta work early.
Yeah, you're quite a good DM. Good night. Sorry.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I guess we got a little ways away, but roleplay is fun.
Yes, it always is.
Okay,
Good night.
do you guys want to finish the adventure, or do you just want me to tell you what can happen?
I can finish.
Yeah, let's continue.
Okay, well, do you guys want to finish, or do you guys want to, as we're down
I can
to 2
finish.
people?
We got 3. That's a party.
I can finish all day, baby. Cracks knuckles.
Okay, let me just make some edits here.
Father Paladin drowned. See, I fucking said it. I fucking knew that they were gonna drown.
As the 3 of you surface, you realize the 2 heavily armored people behind you have not followed. You get the idea that out of everyone, even though unlikely, they have formed a couple and ran off.
Cole. It's always the cleric and the paladin.
Fucking cowards!
We're gonna get their share.
Yeah, I think more gold for us. Anyway, I think there's a plate here that kind of wiggles when you touch on it, and then there's a hook up here if you pull on it.
Here.
As the two of you step on it, your combined weight causes a sudden click. As you both take 3 points of piercing damage as darts fly from the wall. I'll give you a dex save. Dex save.
Woo. 3 damage.
3 damage. And Fishy.
Isn't it? I'm trying to look for it. Dex save.
Dex save. You make it. No damage for Fishy.
Hey!
Yeah, I get hit by all the darts. I get hit by his
Yes.
darts.
Oh no.
You take a few darts.
It would have just been one side of my face, and then he got out of the way, and then I got the other side of my face too.
What is? I just hid behind you and you use the Japanese shield. Big strong arms. Thank you for protecting me there.
Fuck you, Fishy. Fuck you. Alright, so then it's gotta be this fucking hook, right? Hey, Big Strong, get over here.
What you need me for?
I'm gonna fucking throw you up there is what I'm gonna do.
Fuck yeah, toss me.
I grab him and I throw him up.
As Strong Bag clicks on it, you hear a second click. Everybody make a dex save at advantage.
We gotta get off this pressure plate. What do you want?
I knew that was gonna happen. He didn't even move. You stood there and he grabbed him. Oh no!
Oh no.
As you all manage to avoid another 2 darts. These ones.
This time I pick up Fishy and put him against the hole where the darts are coming from.
Well, the first time they came from.
Oh.
They came from here. Second one came from here.
Still fishy. It's so rude.
So who knows what happens if you click it again?
But I still throw Big Strong up there, right?
Yep. Give me an athletics check and Big Strong. How you grabbing that hook?
You eat me against the wall instead.
No,
Yeah, you're preparing to log.
I think what happens is like I pick him up and I throw him up, and like the pressure is relieved on the pressure plate, and then he comes back down in the same spot, and the pressure plate reactivates.
that sounds about right. That's good. Nope. You just throw it and he like shifts the weight wrong and he falls back down on you and the pressure plate goes off again.
Well, I'm thinking as you go to cable toss him, instead of putting any upward momentum, you just face force him across the ground.
Oh, that's even worse. Do that.
As he ends up over here.
Just like slides across the floor.
Oh, God.
That's the wrong direction there, boy.
You,
You're supposed to be throwing them up.
why did you eat me north?
That was east, technically.
I sure. That looks like right to me. See, that way's left, that way's right, that way's up, and this way's down.
All right, Big Strong, I'll throw you again. This time I'll throw you right.
Go right or
Give me an athletics.
Okay, fine. Don't eat me wrong.
And Big Strong, while you're in the air, give me an acrobatics.
Here we go.
As, like magic, you throw him like a football to the outward receiver. He catches that hook, and he dangles for a moment as it begins to lower. And as it lowers, the stone door behind you begins to raise, to the very surprised look of a collection of frog-like people.
Oh, fuck.
Roll
Close
it.
it, close it, close it, close it. Just-
Roll
there.
initiative.
Hi there. I'm Fishy. Nice to meet you. God, can I not roll above 10 tonight? Holy shit. See
What
this?
the-
You see this bullshit?
Oh no! Oh no!
My computer just shut off.
Oh no!
no.
But I rolled initiative beforehand. There we go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm back on. There we go.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
I don't like how the fish are going after us. No, before us, I mean.
Okay, we start with the mud nem fight. One of them rushes forward. As it inhales a breath, it spews out mud on a long, strong jaw. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. Twelve.
As you manage to avoid its mud breath. As the second one moves in, and it's going to take a claw at you. With 8 to hit.
Oh my god. I'm gonna repost stay. Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Damn. Damn. Alright, I'm down to my last
Okay.
superiority dice.
That's their turn. As we see the giant frog that you guys were after hop its way over and disappear into this side alcove. Strong job.
Oh fuck, he's getting away! I'm gonna swing at the nearest one first to open up a path. My god. The mud, it's making me slip. You know what? I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna swing again. There we go.
Okay, 15 does hit for 8.
And that's it. That's all I do.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got. Yeah, I used up my action surge. I only have one superiority die left.
Pretty sure this ain't the main boss. Good times.
oh boy. Strong bad. Show him how it's done.
Alright.
He backflips off that hook.
Uh-oh, my computer's acting up. Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to jump on Stone's head and go into bonus action rage.
Okay.
I like as I want. Can I like try a bounce on top of us like Stone's head?
You can try, but it's probably not a good idea to end your turn there.
Well, I am at. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna jump on Stone's head and I'm gonna jump at this. What the heck it's called, and try to swing at it while I'm raging.
It's a mud nem fight. Go for it.
Yes.
16 hits.
Alright. And ignore the rage for the divine.
So 9.
Mm-hmm.
As you tear into it, its muddy body seems to fall apart before slowly reforming. It's taken some damage. Okay, that's where you end your turn. As the bullywogs. Begin moving forward, and with amazing skill, they do jump back. or at least one does. It will take a swing at Strongjaw
You ain't
with
touching
a
me.
13.
That misses.
And in its desperation, it will try and bite Strong Bad for 22.
That hits.
3, so you take 1 bludgeoning damage,
That's 1.
where the others are going to throw their spears. 1 at Strongjaw, 1 at Strong Bad. So Strongjaw,
Oh,
7, Strong Bad. Okay, they both miss horrendously.
Do they hit the Mephit that's right next to him?
Sure, why not?
We're horribly outnumbered.
All right.
They actually finish off
Oh, Fishy is saying.
that one.
They have no sense of camaraderie. We got this.
And Fishy.
You tried to put Fishy in front of a darts. Fishy, don't forget. Alright, so Fishy is going to look at the grung with a seductive gaze.
It's a bullywog.
Oh, the bullywog. Oh, they're frog people.
It's slightly uglier.
Yeah, the frog people, okay? So he looks at the bullywog with a seductive gaze and like, I'm gonna get you. Yes, Manslaughter.
It takes that form.
Yes. Yep, that's my action.
It holds its head and reels in pain. Anything else?
Yep, I'm going to go this way.
Excellent choice. The Mudmen fight, I know I deleted the one with the initiative. It is just going to try and punch Strongjaw in the groin as it's what's available to him.
Put you in the bag, right in the beans, bro.
For 9.
I'm really tempted to use my last
Another.
to rep to stay with my dick.
Okay. Well, let's be thankful that doesn't happen. Giant Frog does Rockjaw.
You feel your scrotum under your tongue.
My God, I can't hit that method.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Oh, no.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn. That's it.
Okay. Boom, daddy.
Bye.
I don't like this fish. He just stabbed me for 1 damage. So I'm gonna look at him, and I'm going to try to thrust my weapon into his chest.
Penetration.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Now I don't even want to do it.
Don't
Like,
listen to him.
Since he ruined it for me, I'm not gonna hit him with my sword. I'm gonna hit him with my stick instead.
That's still phallic, boy.
18 hits.
So I just hit him really hard with my stick for 10 damage.
And that is enough to finish him off.
Great, I didn't
Yes.
get to use my sword because of you.
Okay, anything else?
Yes, after I hit him with my big stick, I am going to walk over here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll have my turn.
As you walk by, the Memphite takes its reaction to try and punch you in the back of the head. For 9.
Miss. As he tries to hit me, I'm just gonna smack his fist like, no.
No.
Okay, seeing how you easily dispatch their colleague, they are going for a bit of revenge as they both try and stab you.
Oh, wow.
Do
For
it,
9
bitch.
and 20.
Do it.
Do it. Alright, 20
Alright.
minutes.
Okay, so that should be 7, so you take 3.
Yeah, I take 3.
As they both try and bite you. For 4 and 10.
Oh, my.
I just like, every time they try to hit me, I just do a little smack with my stick, like, no.
Okay, and that's their turn. Fishy.
Alright, Fishy kind of creeps up a little bit, and... Your shit's tacky, he says at the mud nymph.
Oh, he knows it is, and it is hurtful.
And that will end Fishy's turn.
Second here. Okay, and it brings to the nymphite. It is going to take a stab at Strongjaw
With disadvantage, because of
with disadvantage. I don't think he needs it, but still. Oh, 20
shit. Yeah, that hits.
What is luck? Yeah.
for 3.
Like, ugh.
As we
Got
come
me
to
in the dick.
We come to the giant frog. As it has been waiting for this moment, it bounds out and attempts to bite Boondary.
Come at me, bitch.
A 10.
It's a miss. I just smack him like, no.
And that's it. Turn. Strong. Rockjaw.
Just gonna want to finish off this fucking method.
18 hits.
Good damage.
Does 8 finish it?
It does not. This has not been hurt very much.
God. Well, that's my
Oh,
turn.
right.
That's it.
I just did a solid, 3 damage.
Yes.
Been hurt much. You know what's been hurt much? My feelings. About you DPS shaming me.
Not at all. Everyone has their part
I'm
to
not
play.
hitting. That's like,
Dude, I haven't rolled over a 10 on, anything tonight. It's been really bad.
Okay, Boondary.
Alright. Now, since I'm holding a stick, I'm going to reckless attack at the big frog. In revenge.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Alrighty, so I did 10 damage. As I just hit him really hard with my stick.
Yes, you do hit him very hard with his stick. He is definitely blue. Okay, anything else?
I just scream at the frog. Try to show my dominance over him. And after that, I pretty much just end my turn.
Okay, we're going to have another run as the Bullywogs are going to take some swings at you.
With revenge.
20 and 15.
Oh,
They
dear
hit.
God. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
So 2 and 1, so that's 3. As they both try and bite you. 9 and 13.
Miss.
Okay, that's their turn. Fishy.
Alright, Fishy cracks his neck and then he starts shaking his hands like he's drying his nails, and then he points his index finger at the Muddy Method, and
That's a hit.
that had my no, so it's plus that's 8.
Okay, as you tear away a big chunk of mud on its side, it is not looking too good.
There you go, fool.
Still alive.
That'll end his turn.
Okay, bringing us back to the mud myth fight. It is going to try and use its mud breath. So Dex save from Strongjaw or Rockjaw.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You save.
ooh.
I just smack its mouth as it sprays on the wall.
No.
And the giant frog is going to try and bite Boondary for 17.
Wait, so it's attacking me, right?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
Okay, you are now grappled as you're halfway inside the frog's mouth. As you take 3 damage.
This is kind of. You smell like shit in here. Holy crap, your breath. Oh, sorry, am I speaking too loud?
No, you're good.
I.
Sorry, it must be. I'm sorry, is that too bad?
Was that too mean to the frog?
Yeah.
It's coming harder.
No, I just don't want to hurt your ears. That's all.
Yeah, that's alright.
Finish off this fucking method.
Yes, sir.
18 hits, and that is enough to shatter it.
Just splatter it against the wall as I move up to this bullywog, and that's it for me.
Okay. Boondaddy, you're in the frog's mouth.
Get out of the...
Wait, no! I have a better idea.
I'm going to shove my stick down his throat, and hopefully he'll choke on it.
Okay. Give me attack at disadvantage.
Aim for the uvula.
Okay, I'm going to reckless attack so I can roll normal.
Okay.
15.
15 hits.
Alright. And let me roll. I had a new gift for the ignore the rage. I had a new gift for my Divine Thingy.
I like that gift for Divine Fury.
There we go.
9 damage, baby.
As
So just-
it is nearly gone. You shove your throat down there, you hit something soft, and this thing seems like it's in a hell of a lot of pain.
Yes, like I imagine, like as it goes down, like its throat, like radiant light starts to appear from his skin, kind of
And
like
this-
glowing from the inside.
And like Course Vein just like, ah.
Yeah,
Is there anything else?
I'm just screeching, like just like screeching as I'm like attack, like shove it down his throat, and I'll end my turn.
You're way
Okay.
to it. Sound like so let's just go.
Bullywogs, they're going to swing their spears at Strongjaw.
Come on. Come on.
22 and 12.
Oh no.
22 is going to hit. 12 is not.
As you take 3.
3 plus 8 damage?
No, just
Oh,
3.
no,
The second
3.
one is for throwing, don't worry.
Should
too
I?
many.
Should I not? I'm going to do Stone's Endurance just because.
Okay, bold idea. You take
0 damage. I should-
As,
Yeah, it was
okay, this one is going to try and bite Stonejaw, and the other is going to try and bite the back end of Strong Buddy, sticking out of there. So Strongjaw, so 13.
Nope.
Boondaddy, 13.
Nope.
Take it, that's a miss. Okay, Fishy.
All right.
Just flex to get spirit.
Just strolls in there. Well, closer anyway. Feeling slightly more confident. And then he will Eldritch Blast the giant frog.
That is going to miss
No.
on the giant frog.
Yep, and that's his turn.
Okay, let's see. The frog is going to try and continue chewing. Strong Buddy. 21 hit.
Yeah.
You are now swallowed as you completely disappear from sight.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
I think there's a problem there with strong arms.
I think that's going to be a problem, yeah.
I think it
As-
might be a problem.
The
I
frog
think it might be a problem.
It might be a
hops away.
problem.
Oh no! It's a huge
Probably
problem.
Rockjaw.
Well, I got to finish off these two first. I admit that is a problem, but on the downside, you got to look for the good. Like if he dies, that's more money my way. So
8 is a miss.
That's what I get for talking out my ass. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit down though, so that way I'm still under threat range, but at least it gives Fishy more of a line of sight. That's
Okay.
it for me. Oh wait, no. Before, or if you'll let me, I would like to bonus action second wind.
Yeah, yes, if you'd like.
Yep. D10. 6 plus. Oh, no, I'm back at full. Just with that.
Nice. Okay,
Stone
anything
endurance.
else?
It's the 6 endurance. I mean, 6 put you back, and you stone endurance 3. That was bold.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm at full health. I'm not gonna fuck around.
Fair enough.
Strong buddy, you can feel the acid quickly approaching the heels of your feet. What do you want to do?
I would like to punch it from the inside, if possible.
Okay, give me an attack at disadvantage.
I'm going to reckless and roll a strength to punch. 15.
That hits.
Alright, so question. So if I'm gonna punch from the inside, so does a punch count as a weapon? Attack? No, you
It
need to use
does
The
the.
unarmed attack, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So can I at least add my rage to the bonus?
Yes, you can.
Alright, so that's
long
5
as it's-
damage.
Yeah, as long as it's a natural weapon.
No, it's not a natural weapon. It's an unarmed strike.
Strike.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
can't add it, but probably whatever you roll will be enough to finish off this frog.
You- Okay. So if I kill the frog, can I describe something?
Oh wait, do you have are you proficient in or not proficient? Do you have anything other than just the basics of unarmed striking?
I rolled strength to punch and I got 3 damage.
Okay, you kill the frog. What do you want to do?
As like basically the frog tries to run away, there's a punch to the stomach that makes him land forcefully on the ground mid hop, and it's just like boom, 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 like multiple punches. After a couple of punches, basically Boon Duty is going to just punch through the upper jaw, through the head, and just rip the like bottom jaw and the upper jaw like a far apart from each other. Like,
I thought you would go for
Yes,
like
you-
the Drax thing.
You
Yeah,
force it
that's what it
away,
is.
and you are lying in its stomach. I should say it's open mouth. Okay, anything else? Oh, it's
Can I? Okay, after I do that, can I look to the frogs and can I try to intimidate them?
Can they see you? I mean,
What was your action? How do you want to intimidate them?
Oh, okay. Oh, I just wanted to basically just screech at him as I'm standing in like the gore of the frog. Just
Okay. Yeah, give me an intimidation.
alright. Flat 20.
They don't want to mess with you, but your companions are fair game. Anything else?
Do I have any movement?
It takes. You are prone, so half, and then 5 to get out of your feet. So you can move 10 feet away from this if you, or like you only. Yeah, you can move 5 feet away from this if you want.
Alright, I'll just move right here and then my turn.
Oh shit, you're alive!
Okay. That brings us to the bullywogs. Both of them are going to swing spears at Joe.
I honestly thought I had a violent heart attack. No, 17's gonna miss.
Okay. One is going to bite at Strongjaw. 4 is terrible biting.
hey guys.
The other one is going to decide to walk over and look at the thing that looks like prey. And try and...
Since he stepped away from me, can I do a attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can.
Hey, where are you going? Fuck
9
hell.
miss. He's going where he wants.
You know what, Fishy? That one's all you.
And he bites at Fishy for a 12.
Oh no. Oh, 12 meets it. Go, so.
For 2 bludgeoning. Okay,
Ow.
that brings us to Fishy.
Hey there, no touching. He's going to use his bonus action to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Then he's going to do what he does. Eldritch Blast this guy.
21 hits.
Yay, 4 damage.
With 1 damage.
Well, it's 4.
Oh yeah.
4 damage.
Look,
Okay.
I'm rolling garbage. That's a D10 dice, by the way, and I rolled a 1.
I know, it's rough. Rough job.
I'm gonna use my last superiority dice to do fainting attack to get advantage.
Okay.
Natural
Okay.
20.
Yo.
Yeah, but
Yes.
he rolled a 1 on the crit
That's
roll.
enough
That
to
sucks.
take it out.
That sucks, though.
It's more than enough.
I just think in straight anger of not being able to kill the bigger one, just raises the warhammer over his head and just brings it straight down. Just like complete. So what ends up is just the head is sunken into the ground and the rest of the body is just straight up twitching, like if it was a cartoon.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move this way to be right up against this thing's grill.
Okay.
You're next.
Spoon Daddy.
Nope, this is my kill.
As
Okay,
I'm
you had the big one.
Nope, too bad. Gonna steal a power stick, baby, with revenge.
Power stick.
Okay.
oh
10
shit.
is a miss.
Oh!
Just me shoving him,
Over his
and then
ass.
messes up his throw.
Yeah. Just trips him as he runs towards him with the stick.
I'm like, no, fuck you. It's mine.
No, it's my fucking kill. Get the fuck out of my way.
This I end my turn.
With that, the bullywug is going to disengage and run for his life, diving into the pool and disappearing beneath its surface. Unless you'd like to chase it, you are now out of combat.
I'm gonna fucking chase it.
Can I eat a javelin at him?
He's gone.
You really want to chase it? Can you swim?
No, I'm not that stupid.
No, I can't chase him either. Fucking hell.
I could chase him, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go into this room and see what's up.
This is a kitchen. There are a variety of collections of few drawers, tables, and cutlery laying about. It looks like the bullywugs were creating some sort of meal.
All right, so Fishy's gonna grab a piece of decent looking cutlery and then heft it in his hands, and then start going over to the frog and start hacking at its legs.
Okay, give me a survival check. And anyone who wants to, give me a wisdom. Straight wisdom. Okay, you managed to cleave
Natural
those
20
off.
again.
The only good roll I had all game.
Lockjaw, you probably realize that being half giant yourself, these other giants aren't too bright. They probably have no way of determining or telling apart bullywug legs and giant frog legs.
Yeah, Fishy, don't cut up that one. It's too big for us to carry. Let's go cut up the smaller ones and then take those ones back to the giants.
You realize you have to feed 4 giants, so you probably do want a fair amount of frog legs.
Then we do want this big one then. And we'll just say that they're We'll just say that this big one was the
Alright.
adult and the smaller ones were the kids.
Okay, each set of giant frog legs you do harvest is 15 pounds. Each bullywog legs are 10 pounds.
Hey.
And how
And
many
then-
are total?
You have 2 bullywog and 1 giant frog available at the moment.
So that's what, 20 plus 15? You said 15 pounds
Yeah.
for the big one. So that's 35 pounds. So I can carry that.
Oh, real quick, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, you guys want to
35
take
pounds. Because this is a kitchen, I'm assuming there's like some type of container here.
The Tupperware some.
Yeah, do you guys
Glad.
want to rummage through the drawers or anything?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I want to
Glad-
find something so we can like package it all in. Even if it's just a sack, but something that'll hold.
we look for like
Okay, everybody give me an
like
investigation.
I think I got something.
Investigation. 12.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, Fishy, you don't really find too much.
Stop looking at me, Fishy. Look for the fucking Tupperware.
As you are looking through the things, you do find a keg of wine. It weighs about 70 pounds with both the wine and the keg itself. After a quick determination, you determine it is a marshmallow wine. You also find 3 days of rations that look like they're edible, and 4 days worth of rations that look like they might turn your stomach.
Okay.
Huh, I can carry the keg too.
Keg would float too.
Right, so if we... And the kegs do float, you're right. Do I find any sacks for the legs?
You find no sacks.
There you go, sir. You
You have sacks?
I have a blanket.
Fuck it, I'll use a blanket. I put the legs in the blanket, tie it up, and I tie them together to the keg. Once I...
Boom, Duddy, we're investigating a kitchen. Would you like to enroll in investigation as Rockjaw is preparing his kit?
Yeah. Oh my god, everyone's a -1 to investigation.
I'm made to hit, not to be smart, and look for shit.
Okay, Boondaddy, you don't find anything. As Rockjaw, you do finish up your kit.
You can
Alright.
call me Boon Day, but it's Boon Dewey.
I carry the keg, and it's like, alright, this is more than enough for those giants, and then some. Do you guys have a frying pan or anything like that so we can have something to cook these in?
Can't we just put them over a fire? Do we need a pan?
Okay, let's do that then. And I'm gonna start heading out. I see 2 ways out. Do they both lead up and out?
As far as you know, only the pond you came in through goes out.
What's over here?
It is a wooden door. It does not look very reinforced.
I kick it down.
As you kick it down, you hear the sound of one heavy-mouthed creature chewing on something. It suddenly stops, and there is a large banging as it yells out in a language you don't quite understand. Roll initiative.
What language is it?
Bullywog.
Well, these things are gonna get fucked up.
Okay. Where the other bullywogs you had noticed carried sword, spears, and shields, this one carries a lance.
This bitch.
This.
Sorry, as a glaive. It takes a swing at Rockjaw. For
That
22, dealing 9 slashing.
Fuck.
As it takes another step forward and attempts to bite Fishy. For 14.
It gets me.
You're grappled for 3.
Ah, mother liquor.
Fishy, your turn.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean minus 15. Minus 3. I should have 15. Let's see. And
This is the boss, so you. It makes it. As the words inside its mouth can't hurt it. Okay, Rockjaw.
We're not doing flanking, huh?
We are not.
Then we're just gonna swing for it. Motherfucker.
13 is a miss.
Well, that's it. That's all I can do.
Daddy.
Alright, so. Is there any way I can, like, squeeze by with my great sword and smack this fucker?
Yeah, your allies don't pose at the obstacle or inhibit your movement. You just can't stop on the same square as them.
Alright, oh, this is a little space right here. Can I move over here?
Yeah, you just can't, end your turn on a space your companions occupy.
Oh yeah, of course. Alright, so I am going to use my great sword. I sadly can't rage. I would if Stone didn't fucking make me angry.
You're the one who made that choice yourself.
You're the one that made me make that choice.
I did not make you rage. Like you didn't make me use action surge.
But you made me angry. That doesn't make. What do you mean it's not your fault for me causing feelings of boom? I don't know, I'm just gonna smack him.
Somehow I'm not the one who threw your sword into the lake.
You made me. No, never mind. I'm just gonna smack him in the face. Fucking. I'm too fucking angry for this, but I'm too tired for see, I'm too tired for this shit. Look, you made me so tired I can't even hit this fucker.
7 is a miss.
I'm angry and tired. You.
As the bullywog jumps over the table, teeth and spear heading for Daddy. 5 and 5, where he almost falls flat on his face. Coming back to the gourmet, it will continue chewing on Fishy for crit for 6.
Jeez.
And
I think I
And
might be a
take-
goner, boys.
take a swing at Rockjaw with its blade for 12.
Miss.
And that's its turn. Okay, Fishy, what do you want to do?
I used both my spell slots, so I'm going to do the only thing I can do.
15 hits, but 12 does not.
You're using a ranged attack and a melee.
I know.
Yeah, you're both. Yeah. Anything else? Rockjaw.
On the Bullywug Gourmet, that does not matter. I will
That's
be right
amazing.
back. My turn's over.
Okay, Boondary.
Alright, I'm gonna drink my healing potion.
Okay, it's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. So I regain 8 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on 1 sec. Alright. Now I am going to try to smack this guy in the face with my great sword.
Okay.
Oh, god dang it. Man,
That's
Stone really pissed me off. He made me so exhausted by me being angry too much.
Anything else?
I end my turn.
Okay, Bullywug going for Boondary. 14 and 12.
14 hits.
For 2. Gourmet is going to turn around and take a swing with its glaive at Boondary for 9. And continue chewing on Fishy for 10.
Hey.
Doesn't really hit. Okay, Fishy.
Alright. Syntax. Damage.
Sure, why not? Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Strong Rockjaw.
Strong rock jaw. I'm gonna do my potion of healing too. Wow. Okay, and then I'm gonna swing at it. Natural 20 again.
Oh, you definitely got its attention.
That's not good. That's it for me.
And it's nearly bloodied. Okay.
This whole thing, and it's nearly bloodied now.
Well, basically, it's
Nobody's
taken
been hitting
18
it.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's, yeah, you hit it for 18 damage in total. So, Boondary.
Alright. I'm gonna think of a new strat. I'm gonna be left-handed for my great sword. Ugh.
Who are you hitting?
That's what's wrong! I didn't use my left hand!
Yeah, forgot I was left-handed.
I take it that's the Gourmet.
Yeah, it's 5 damage. I am a 2 feet kobold carrying a giant sword. If I'm not angry, I'll do less damage.
Okay, we're just going to ignore the fact that you need to. You're small. I'm going to say yes, you can wield big weapons without disadvantage.
Pack tactics, that's why.
That's it.
Yeah, pack tactics.
I'm just going to say from now on, you don't need to worry about being small and wielding something big.
Oh, then he's
Okay.
gonna get advantage
Okay.
for the next one.
Okay.
I know.
So you want to roll advantage just in case you get
Yo.
that sweet, sweet crit?
Yeah.
Okay, still ahead. Okay, Bullywug. Taking that 22, find that sweet meat in your sign, Daddy.
And 22 hits.
For 2. The Gourmet continues chewing on Fishy. Doesn't hit him, and it's going to take a swing at Lockjaw with its glaive. 23
Fuck you, it hits.
for 11
Yeah.
slashing.
Fuck you, it is. Vicious
I am
Mockery
not
against
looking
DM.
good, kid.
Yeah, DM roll a DC 13. Vicious Mockery.
You'll have you know my wisdom is my natural high. Buster. 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, it is hard to tell at this point if this is a fight for your death or some sort of weird orgy. But fishy.
Orgy, you say?
You can still play with its uvula from inside its mouth if you really want to.
Oh, hell yeah. That's his go-to. He's gonna dangle it a little bit. With these jiggly bits, he says. He dangles them in his... And what is he gonna do while he's doing that?
What's everybody at, anyways? I'm at 14.
Health?
Yeah.
9.
27.
He's gonna dangle his uvula and send Mind Sliver.
Max.
Doesn't make it. And his
Yeah.
head is
Oh, by
hurting.
one.
Give a migraine.
Yeah, just... you like that, don't you, boy?
And he's getting an ice cream headache and he doesn't know why.
He feels a little disgusted and he doesn't know why.
And I should probably... if I'm grappled, I can't use items, right?
I will let you use the healing potions. You don't have to put it in your mouth, but what do you want to do with it exactly?
I wanna
Shove
kill
it up his
myself.
ass.
Ooh, butt chug the healing potion.
Just butt
Yeah,
chug it.
as long as it touches your skin, it's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he knows that and he still butt chugs it.
Yeah.
Okay, you heal with that.
That's it for me on the gourmet.
The gourmet is hanging on by a thread. It's 2d4.
I know. I hit the wrong one. No, it's much
Or
worse.
6, it's something.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wait, that's a D8. Fuck. Could it be a potion of greater healing? Times 2. Alright. 6.
Okay, Boondary, can you take it home?
Now you say I can hit him with advantage now, right?
Yes.
Don't
Okay.
question it, just do it.
Wait, what's up?
Don't question it, just do it.
I'm left-handed, baby! I just found out!
18 hits.
So you gotta write that in your character sheet. No, he's left-handed. And good at math.
You
Personality
bitch,
trait.
As you finish him off, how'd you like to do it?
I'm very left-handed in my personality trait.
Right, hold on, I'm writing left-handed in my personality trait. This is important.
There we go. Okay. So basically, after just realizing that he's left-handed, he just does like a very big twirl as he's using the wave of the sword to do a big spin towards this fucker, and I'm gonna cleave off his entire torso off.
At least you didn't go for the
Really
legs.
nice.
Grimy.
Okay, this bullywug is
You nearly
Not-
killed me, fool.
not a coward.
He's got nowhere to go, right?
Well, that's partially why he's not a coward. He's going to go down biting and swinging on Boondary. Okay. 6 and 16.
16.
As he stabs your kidney for 4.
Stabs your kidney. I feel that does more than 4 damage here in real life.
I don't need that kidney anyway.
I got it back up.
That's it. Fishy.
Alright. He's going to go over here. Look at what they have on the table. What do they have on the table?
Let me check.
Just in the middle of a fight, like, ooh, what's this?
What's on the
Like, I
table?
could finish you off with my ultimate magics, but first, what type of seasonings are you using?
Yeah, what's on the table?
Ooh, this is basil.
Hang on.
Is
It's time.
like with a Y?
Now they're
There.
using the ingredients of time and space.
There's a variety of half-eaten food, silver cutlery, plates, and candelabras.
He's gonna grab one of the half-eaten things, and take a big check of it, and meats. He's gonna eat some of it, and he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the.
Okay.
Jeez,
that's a hit.
Louise.
Ooh.
6. Was using one hand to cast Eldritch Blast, the other one eating whatever meat is on the table.
Looks like a giant rub.
Meats.
Okay, Rockjaw.
Moving over and striking.
Okay. That's a
Fucking
miss.
hell. Oh, that's it for me.
Okay, Boondaddy.
How badly hurt does he look?
Oh, he's bloodied.
I'm just gonna drop my sword and punch him in the face. 11. God damn it, I got too cocky. Fuck, I was gonna just punch him like I did with a frog. I end my turn.
Your lip,
Uh,
your wrist
he's
just
gonna-
collapse under it. He's like, what the hell?
Gonna return the favor on you. 7 and 12.
Uh,
Why are you still fighting at this point?
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm close to knocking the shit out of you myself.
Fishy.
he's gonna look at you. You guys should really try some of these meats. They're delicious. And then
Just
he's-
kill the fucking thing.
Fine.
That
Shoots
just
with Eldritch
hits.
Blast. For
And that
6
just
damage.
kills it.
This is
Congratulations.
fine. Blows the head off.
No, he had AC 15. He had 5 health left. So, yes.
Oh.
With that decapitated frog, the battle is won.
Stone just looks at Fish. He's like, why didn't you just do that in the beginning? Why'd you try it out?
'Cause I was hungry, fool.
That's actually fair enough.
That's a fair enough argument. I'm going to take all the silver.
There's an estimated 40 gold worth of silver on the table.
All right, we're going to split this. Don't think I'm just stealing it. We're going to split it. How much is the weight?
The weight's inconsequential.
Okay, cool. Silver stuff. Let's cut off these legs and get the hell out of here. 40. It's worth 40.
The bullywog again with the 10-pound, the gourmet with 40-pound legs. This thing was massively obese. You estimate it's probably weighed 400 pounds or so.
How much do the legs weigh?
40 pounds.
Okay. And then, is that including the other bullywog?
Well, altogether, you have one set of gourmet legs, one giant frog legs, and 4 bullywog legs. That is 95 pounds worth of frog legs.
I can still carry that.
Okay.
You know, it helps being a Goliath when your carrying capacity is considered large.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely large, man. Large bros.
Shut up.
Well, you can't. Oh, that's mean. Don't say shove. I've been
that's
taught
true.
by my parents, but not to shove. Actually, I don't have parents. Wait, actually, I do.
You know what? I apologize. You killed them. You get to cut off the last leg. Cut off the last leg and I'll carry it.
Oh, sick! I'm gonna just do a big swing with my sword.
I was pulling out the saw when he does that. All right, cool.
There's 7 of them.
I'm going to start heading up.
Go to the giants.
Out of my better judgment, I'm kind of curious about this path.
It is a thin path with hand-carved steps leading downward. The walls are damp. As you look down, you see a small pool of water. At the bottom,
What do you think,
it
Big Strong? I
reveals
think
to
you're
a
the only.
Wednesday.
Is it too small for us to go through, or can?
No, it's 5 feet wide, so you guys can move through it without a problem.
Fishy, it looks like you're a better swimmer than us. Do you want to check that out really quick?
I could do that. Fishy goes
Uh,
down the steps and wades into the pool. How deep is it?
Fishy, as you dip your big toe into the water, you hear a rivet coming from the water.
Like a deep rivet or like a little rivet?
Like a monstrous rivet.
Get the fuck out.
Big old frog down there. Do we need more legs?
I have 95. Can we do some type of check to figure out if like we have enough legs for the giants?
Yeah, we ask Food Duty because apparently he's a math genius.
Yeah, that's true. We established that he's math.
Oh, my. No, I forgot my voice. How do I do my voice? No, I don't sound like this. Hold on, I gotta. What was my voice again?
A frog
What type of
has
voice?
infested his throat.
Okay, I got my voice back. Okay.
Yeah, God, he sound like a New Yorker
Yeah.
smokes like a pack of cigarettes a day.
Yeah, basically, I sound like a bulldog, British bulldog. All right, so by my math, should I roll intelligence?
Okay,
I'm gonna roll intelligence. Is that okay, DM?
go for it.
I want to say,
4.
are you? I want to say, are you sure to give him an advantage as a help action?
Yeah, do it.
All right, here we go. A 1. That's not even in that one.
It's not even in that one. That's a 2, bud.
Well, you think about it. It takes you quite a bit of time. You realize, okay, so a full-grown humanoid is medium. They need about 5 pounds of food a day. However, these things are twice that size. But when you increase it that way, weight multiplies by 8. So instead of 5 pounds, they each need about 40 pounds of food or so for a day's worth of consumption.
We need to kill that fish. We need to kill the big frog, all right?
But yeah, we're running kind of long here, so I'm going to say you have enough.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's
If
walk
you're-
out.
if
So
you're
his not
really-
natural 1 is a natural 20, and says like, yeah, that's enough.
If you really want, you can fight some more giant frogs. It's fine.
I'm good. I'm good with the we have enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you make your way back to the island. And from there, I guess you go back to the beach.
Yeah, it just takes us an hour.
Okay, lugging those. Let's see. The sun has not yet risen.
The Emesliam woman?
I'm just so sore of carrying so many pounds of stuff and swim across the marshlands, across the island, and then across 70 feet of rivers to get to the beach and just fall on my face.
Okay, so this is. We could do the end. We can hurry it up because I also have to get to work tomorrow morning. I can do a quick one where I basically railroad you guys through and tell you exactly what to do. And I can lay it out. You guys can figure it out, or we can take this up another time.
I think we could just narrate a quick ending.
You can narrate a quick.
Okay, so you guys get to here. You quickly realize, like, hey, we got the frog legs, but in order to get paid, we need to actually cook them. None of you has any idea how to cook classical French cuisine, as by now you realize cuisine de grenouille is French for frog legs. But you do remember Tybalt, that Todd E. praised as the greatest chef in the land, was great. He had the specialty of it. So you guys have to go back to the town, find Tybalt, convince or kidnap him. Upon completing it, you bring him back, and then there's a series of skill challenges
See, that would have
where
been.
you cook it.
I think I would pay at that point. Like if we're fast forwarding through it, I think I would give him the silver, which is like way more than enough to, I think, to pay him off to do it.
It's like more than we get for doing the whole entire reward.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
No, but
see,
we're still getting the giant sack of gold from the giants too.
See if you're basically getting paid 3 times in this if you do it correctly. 1 from the Fishers Guild, 1 from the Giants, and 1 from looting the Frogman place, Holy Log. So you guys want to do the skill challenge?
It's a skill
I'll
challenge.
do. Yeah, I think the best one would be to give the help action to Fishy so he can convince Tybalt to cook at a cheaper price.
Okay, he's all for going for it. None of you mentioned Giants.
We just tell. I think what we do then is like when we get him to around this area, not quite to the beach, just have him cook here, and then as soon as he's done cooking, one of us runs over and delivers it to the Giants like it was a fancy serving place. Like, oh no, like the kitchen area is separate from the dining area, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the idea, but these things are way big for a guy his size to take care of, so he needs your help preparing it.
I would do that. I'm strong enough.
So it's a combination of different series of skill rolls that basically in each one we go. So,
Theoretically, is there a short rest in any of it?
yeah, you guys can short rest. Basically, what happens now is either...
What I would do is I would cast Loki's Gift, and basically what it does, I can tell them they're not giants; they're just really tall kids, and he would essentially be like, "Oh, okay." That seems like legit.
Okay. So, for the first challenge, I'm going to break it down here. If you do one, you can't do another one. He can do one of the 5 challenges. He needs someone to chop mushrooms. He needs someone to build and maintain fires. He needs someone to mix spices. He needs someone to essentially skin the frog legs, and someone else to entertain the Etans so they don't come and fuck over everything.
Well, the entertaining is obviously Fishy. So one was chopping, what was performance? What were the other 3?
I want chop.
So 1 is chopping. You recognize someone good with a knife or blade.
You love me? Do you want to play your love games with me? Tell me now, because I need your love a lot. Come on now.
Okay, what are you doing there, Fishy, to entertain me?
Singing. He's singing the love games.
Okay, congratulations. That's +1. Who wants to chop the mushrooms?
Me, I want chop.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Alright, I'm gonna roll advantage.
Regular.
Oh, regular? Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay, he needs someone to build fires and maintain the heat. Probably someone who is good with boiling beakers or, with nature. This needs to be a specific heat for a prolonged period of time. So Arcana or Nature from one person.
That's not me.
That's got to be you. Because you're the only one who hasn't gone yet.
Well, you said there was 5 tests, wasn't there?
Yep. So he can do this one if you want.
Yeah, I think this one would be his. I'm trying to look up to see what can help.
Yeah, he maintains that. With some beautiful fires. So he needs someone who is big and strong to mix flowers, spices, and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, me!
Okay, that one's definitely me. Nah, this is mine.
No.
I'm sorry. These are happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
So, Strong Duddy, or Von Duddy, as you're chopping the mushrooms and all the stuff, that is when Stonejaw is
So,
mixing the spices. Give me
would
an
this count
athletics
as
check.
would this count as pushing?
Athletics.
Okay.
It's more like prolonged.
Natural
you mixed
20.
it.
A nat 20?
Okay, and I guess someone needs to prepare the frog legs. Someone needs to roll survival. Ordinarily, this would be another player, but pick one person here.
I have a 1 in survival.
Boondity and I have the same bonus, so it doesn't matter which one of us does it.
I mean, we can give each other, like, one of us can give the advantage.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Father Nachos. He is going to come in as you guys are all doing your thing.
He's not dead!
He has returned to fail skidding the legs for you.
You're not getting your share out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, the skin's off, but he has mangled the job. Okay, that is completed. Next step. We need someone to chop the onions, someone with surgical precision, possibly medicine check. We need someone to coat the legs with the flour and spices, probably someone good with their hands. Plot the mixture into the oil and bake them. Someone who is acrobatic, ideally good at avoiding splashes of oil, and someone good at noticing things to maintain the fire, and someone who is good at entertaining with history, deception, or persuasion to really keep the onions away.
I'll keep an eye on the fire with the perception.
Okay, Maelstrom, which of the two do you want to do?
Oh, I guess the higher one, persuasion.
Okay, keep the onions busy. Fire's going all over the place. We need one person with a...
Wait, can I action search to do it again?
Nope. This is basically a check over a prolonged period of time. Nachos. He's going to cut the onions as they require a medicine check. And he's going to drop it again on you. Anybody want to roll acrobatics to avoid oil? As I look at you, Boondaddy.
Sounds
Alright.
like a boon. Damn.
Alright, here we go. So it's half a back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey, you got it. As Tybalt is going to prepare the garlic. And my screen is reset. Okay, food is coming along nicely. We need someone who could take a lot of effort. So we need a Constitution saving throw.
I
We
can do that.
need someone who is good at probing to check and see if these things are properly cooked. We need an investigation check.
I'll do the con.
Yeah, someone who is noble or cultured. Make an intelligence saving throw to properly prepare this service, this meal, and someone who is spiritual to make a religion check to bless this meal.
Well, I'd say Fishy is awful at all of those. So...
Cool, got a 10 for the con saving throw.
That is a fail. Unfortunately, you suffer one level of exhaustion.
At this point, I'm going to poison their food.
I'm going to bless the meal.
But
You wanna-
but Tiamat.
You want to do religion? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bless the meal for Tiamat.
Okay, let's see what you got. Okay.
Not even Tiamat wants this mess.
Anyone cultured or noble?
No.
Okay, well, I guess it's going to be your paladin.
Jeez Louise.
Doesn't make.
No.
I thought. Wait. I thought we were like from the beginning. Like, I thought the giants weren't cultured enough to know the difference between bullywug legs and frog legs, but they're cultured enough to know how good their meal is.
I basically needed to put in a recipe for frog legs in this, and this is how I did it. Like, if you take the time and read it out, it gives you the basic idea of how to cook and prepare frog legs.
God damn.
Okay, we'll say he passes. Okay, and let's see who wants investigation.
We're all -1 for that one.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Oh.
Oh!
Whoa!
Yes, thank you, sir. Looks delicious.
Those frog legs are done,
Don't mind if I do. Take a taste.
properly cooked, and let's see.
Slap Fishy's hand. Don't eat it. Let's just get this over with.
Okay, and with that, the
so
giants
hungry.
are seated, and the reward is paid out. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of possible 19, so it's a victory. In the end, as they are okay with it, but they expected a little better. Ultimately, they're going to pay out a bunch of gold for you.
Cool. We're not telling this to T-Bold. I give him.
No, probably not.
No, we're not. I give him 10 gold worth of silver.
I finally have enough money to save my babies. Old Fishy's
Jesus
babies.
Christ, what's going on?
Yep, this is enough gold for as an offering to please Tiamat.
Want to see old Fishy's babies?
I would not.
No.
No.
I am looking forward to running away from that garbage fire, that whatever you're going on with.
Oh man, I probably would have. If I would have rolled the other idea, that thing would have been fucking fun in combat. Probably would have fit better in this setting anyway. It was good to do C-3PO. That was a sadistic homicidal maniac. Oh dear, it seems that you're bleeding. I find it enjoyable.
I shoo Father Nachos away. I'm like, oh, you're good. Go be with your lover, the paladin.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the dwarf.
We'll mail you what was yours.
You'll get your cut in the mail.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna steal from you.
It'll get there into 7 to 10 business days, not including holidays. And I think there's going to be holidays all next week, so it might take a while.
If you don't hear back from us, then well. Anyways.
We're just quiet after he says from us. Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, you're waiting.
Okay, finishing their meal, the giants, Mava reaches into her pumpkin-sized sack and grabs several handfuls of gold and dumps them on the table. In total, you earn 35 gold pieces, 51 silver, and 29 copper.
Okay.
All right. And then can we fast forward to getting payment from the village?
They thank you, wander off. You bring Tybalt. If you don't, he's going to get eaten by the giants. Back to the village. They pay you the remainder, 5 for Fishy, 15 for everybody else. And since Todd E has decided that, well, the other guys probably died, you can divide the remainder 30 between us, however you
Just
wish.
between Big Strong and Fishy is like, hey, should we leave Tybalt in the woods, no witnesses, or...
Yeah, we should probably just pretend they exist.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Tybalt.
Yeah, fuck them. I for the Gov team, Matt, fuck the priest.
Yeah, just leave
Okay.
Tybalt in the woods.
And congratulations, with that, you have completed Frog Legs.
Hey.
I think what Stone Rock Judd does is like, all right, celebrates, gets drunk with Big Strong and Fishy, and then just tells them like, all right, well, if you guys need anything from me, just contact the Strong Jaw Mercenary Guild. That's where I'm from. If you guys ever want to if you ever need help, I owe you one. And that's a good coupon for 75% off my services.
And Fishy is going to try to find a sorceress, a specific sorceress that can help him broker a deal with his patron to save his kids from being taken by his patron.
Yeah, Boon Duty, with the goal he has, will head back to his clan of kobolds. What was it called? What we named it from the beginning? I forgot.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
Bon
The
Jovi.
Bon Jovi
Yeah.
clan.
The Bon
I
Jovi
go,
clan?
I go back to the Bon Jovi clan, and I win the offering of the gold I retrieved.
Just throwing it off into a volcano.
Yeah.
As wicked metal guitar plays in the background.
Hmm.
Okay,
And I think Strong Jaw is just going to go back to his mercenary guild and keep doing on contracts until he dies.
Well, I hope you guys liked it and it wasn't too boring or anything.
No.
Oh
It
no,
was
I
the
had
right
a
amount of risk.
Yeah,
I
I
am
had
not-
Oh, you go.
No, I was going to say, I do not regret going down that last cave.
Honestly, this was a lot of fun. I got to get to know you guys a lot.
Oh, I don't think Fishy did very much in this. He was just not built for this kind of.
I mean, for a
story,
one-shot, Fishy was awesome.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I would not.
For a
play
longer
character like-
campaign.
no, I would not.
No.
No, I even said when I made this character when I was talking when I was talking to DDF, it's like I only play these kind of characters for one shots. I can't play a campaign like with a character like that.
I definitely feel more synergy now with the session 0, so we can get session 1 like really good.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I got a lot of things planned for that. And if you guys, I think everybody here's already gave me their backstory, or at least a little bit of it, anyway. But I'm working angles on that. I think I've already reached out to, I believe, Sarjak already about getting something started. But yeah, if you guys come up with any ideas or want to work something in, let me know. Just send me a message.
I think I already mentioned the elixir of life for Mayhorn, for my family.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I'll be working on that. If you guys want to change anything up or anything last second, it should be fine. Just let me know as soon as possible, because I'm putting finishing touches on session 1 this weekend.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Can't wait.
I'll talk to you guys later. Awesome session. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you for the session.
Well, thanks. I'll post some questions on Discord. Whenever you guys get time, you can answer them.
Awesome. All right.
Mayhorn signing off.